Hello, everybody. Welcome back to RavenHawk Coins and tonight's live stream Silver Search with me, Raven. Good to see everybody here. What's up, Badlands 44 Badlands? I got good news, and you'll see it in the community boxes. I want to say special hello and what's up to Trapstar003. Then we have Derek McCullough in the house as well. We also had Alistair Black here. And let me see if I'm missing anybody else. Start off with Badlands 44. Pro Slice 56 is here as well. Guys are early. Then we have the one and only J-Dog. Yes, J-Dog in the house. What's up, Scott Jarvie? How you doing? Welcome to the show. So we have two full boxes that are already sold. One to Jeff Silversmith and one to CM Silver. But the order's going to go like this. It's going to go Jeff Smith's box, then a community box, and then CM Silver's box, and if we sell out, the last community box. But so far we have a box and 10 rolls left. What's up, Mayhem Jim? How you doing? Steve looking for silver. How you doing as well? Good to see you. What's up, CM Silver? Tonight we're going to be giving away a special Silver Seeker RavenHawk Coins collectible card. Very, very cool. He sent me a little note, and basically this is a foil example of it. I'm going to show you guys the little sample deck that he sent me a little bit later in the show. And then, as you can see under the scope tonight, we have the Canadian quarter. Yes, the breast cancer awareness quarter. If you do not know about breast cancer, please, male or female, if you have any concerns, go to your doctor, get checked often, and finding it early is the key. That is the way to go. And we also have Prize Hunter in the house. Good to see you, Prize Hunter. How you doing? So what I'm going to show you guys here too is let's get into Jeff Silversmith's items because we have some new stuff. Hey, Wolfie Olin, what's going on, Wolfie? Yes, Wolfie, I have you written down on your relic pool. No worries on that. So to start off, this is the 1 ounce silver giveaway for the end of stream. That's going to be a Geiger. We have a Geiger square, a funnel web. Then we have the Z-Sin Scrofa and the Chiwoo Chiwang North Koreans. Those are the 4 ounces that he gets right off the back. All this stuff from his bag. I'm going to put that in a special box. Plus he gets 4 pulls out of the envelope bag. And in the envelope bag we have Chiwoo Chiwangs as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, Silver Streak, how you doing? Good to see you. Kellen L in the house. And yes, and we'll start off the quick thing here. We'll get Wolfie out of the way because we did have a pull for them. There is the grand prize going into the bag, so Wolfie gets a chance at that because I owe them a pull. Uh-oh. Again on the sound. I'm not going to do a silver dime here. Let's silver dime again. Let's try something else. Alright, so with Wolfie Olin, oh man, that's unreal. There you go, Wolfie, congratulations. And because that was a layover from before, I'm going to put that in the bag. How you doing? To Leon Peters, good to see you, Leon. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. Maybe that'll help a bit, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I had it fixed, and it doesn't seem like it is. So we're just going to make the best of this as we can. So this is for Wolfie. And all because I didn't want to give her a dime. So there you go, Wolfie. Hope you're happy. That's a heck of a pull. Good to see Leon Peters here. What's up, Super Collector? Good to see Super Collector in the house. Alright, so I already showed all Jeff Silversmith stuff, so we're going to get into his box. And we also need to do 4 envelope pulls for Jeff as well. So as you can see, that is a fresh box. And here we go. We're going to do the 4 pulls. So here's pull number 1. He gets envelope number 2. Pull number 2 is number 6. Pull number 3 is number 15. And pull number 4 is number 14. All right, so Jeff gets those envelopes. And there's some really cool stuff in the envelopes tonight. There's half ounces and whatnot, so it's going to be really fun. Hey, Carrie Kellogg, how you doing, Carrie, how you doing? Silver Stack and Stoner in the house. What's going on, Silver Stacker? Silver Searcher CDN. What's going on? Rose Dragon is here as well. Richard Hicks, how you doing this evening? Okay, so 14 and 15. Boom and boom. 14 and 15, 6 and 2. So we pull number 2. And then also there is a Queen's Beast tonight. There's the last of the Queen's Beast will be tonight. And then we'll have something new going on. Wolfie, no, your stuff was mailed out. I didn't hold it back. Yeah, I'm not understanding why I'm having a problem with my microphone again. And this happened last week. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Sorry, I don't really have a way to fix it, guys. So here we go. Let's see what we get out of Jeff's box. Don't see any obvious enders yet, but you just never know. I will say this, the community boxes look pretty nice, and honestly, it made me, ooh, that looks silver, guys. I think that might be, let me see. Oh, come on. Yep, that looks pretty much like silver to me, so I'm going to put that to the side. I'm hoping these boxes all have good stuff in them. I don't see a lot of markings on the ends that I normally see, so that looks good. And I apologize for the sound, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we got a silver ender, 1966. There we go. Verified silver ender going right there. So we do have silver in Jeff. Ooh, we also have a proof ender. Holy cow. All right, so this box is looking interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Michael Hargis said he had a great day. Nice. All righty. So, guys, there is silver in this box. That is for sure. So, keeping my fingers crossed. You know what I'm going to say? If CM Silver doesn't hit silver tonight, then I'm going to have to do something above and beyond for him because he really does deserve silver. And like I said, we're starting off with Jeff Silversmith's box first. Then we have the community box. Then we have CM Silver. So very cool. Yeah, Wolfie, that went out, I think, on Saturday. Alrighty. Oh, and I got a text from Vicky C, guys. She's not going to be able to make the stream tonight because she's not feeling very well. And I appreciate everybody that's able to stay on, knowing that I have some messed up sound on the show. We're going to hope that gets taken care of. So let me get these out of the way. And I've been told to check PayPal real quick, so I'll do that before I start cracking Jeff's rolls. What we have left on the evening is a box and 10 rolls. And let's see here. Give me 1 second. All right. And of course, when you want technology to go fast, it goes slow. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, we have a $50 donation from the one and only Chasing the Gold. Alrighty, so Chasing the Gold. Alright, so there's a box and 2 rolls left, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see how we do. We're going to get into these rolls right away. And thank you, Wolfie Oland. You're more than welcome, man. Let's see here. Got to make sure you got that in the right spot. All right, so here we go. Bill Gibson in the house. What's up, Bill? How you doing? All right, so sound gets worse the closer I am to the mic. All right, so I got an idea. I can actually back up the mic just a little bit. All right, maybe that'll help a little bit more, guys. And I am going to do some more research and see about getting that sound problem fixed. But let's get into this, guys. I want to open up some of these rolls first and see if there's something besides the obvious ones, but let's start. All right, so here we go. Guys, first roll we have silver. Oh, guys, it's a proof. This is a proof Benji. I cannot believe that. Look at that. First roll out of the box for Jeff Silversmith. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I have a really, really crazy feeling about tonight after seeing that. That is unreal. Hi, Mr. Breeze for me. How you doing? Bill Gibson in the house as well. But guys, I guarantee you that is a proof Benji. Look at that. Look at the bells you can see, but see how nice the mirrored back is, and that is unreal. Holy cow, Jeff Silversmith getting a proof Benny to start. Wow. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be an interesting evening because to start off with that, and I already saw a proof coin here, and it looks like we have somebody's collection dump in Jeff Silversmith's box. Now, this whole box is for Jeff Silversmith, so this is going to be interesting. Let me see here. Oh man, Richard, I'm sorry that the sound is messed up. I don't know how to fix that. Let me see something here. All right, did that help at all, ladies and gentlemen? Can you guys hear me at all? Please let me know. Lady B, that is a 1961. Yeah, coin silver, I'm not sure what's going on. I know I thought I fixed it, but let's see if we can get this to help out a little bit. Did that help, guys? Well, that's the whole box for somebody else, I can see. So I hope people aren't just, hoping that it's all going to be like that. We'll see what happens tonight. But yes, we do have a number of. Holy cow, guys! We're sold out. Completely sold out, and wow, thank you very, very much. Yeah, let's see here. What can I do? Give me just a second here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Scott Jarvie, I can give you the last two rolls. Rose Dragon, I'm going to have to refund yours, and Scott Jarvie will figure something out, or I can refund it one way or another. But we are completely sold out. Unbelievable. It sounds better. Yes. Nice. Better, but not normal. Well, hopefully that works for at least tonight. Let's see here. Sold out. Leon Peters, I'm completely sold out, my friend. There we go. Bubblicious. Bubblicious bought an entire box, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. So BUBBALISCIOUS. Whole box. Alrighty, so we're more than sold out. Like I said, I'm a little overwhelmed because I can't believe the first thing we hit was that. And then Scott Jarvie, you could have the last two rolls of the box if you want, or we'll figure something out. Let me know. But I'm going to have to refund or hold Rose Dragon for next week. Bubblicious, no, you didn't mess anything up at all, my friend. Not at all. Mr. Breeze for me said, just sent, please refund. No problem. Give me just a second, guys. This started out so crazy already, and I've gotten through one roll. Alright, so give me 1 second. I'm going to do a couple refunds here real quick, and then we'll get back into the rolls. And I am going to work on getting my microphone completely fixed by next week. I'll make sure that I can get some time to do a private live stream thing so that I can see what's going on and hear it myself with somebody else, and so I can know what's up, as well as make it so I'm not killing people's ears. Alrighty, so let's go to Diane. I'm sorry. Let's see here. One more thing, guys, and then we're going to get back into these rolls. I just got to do a quick refund, and I don't want to forget. So here we go. Refund. Alrighty, so Rose Dragon got her money back, and so did Mr. Breeze for me. Thank you very much, ladies, for your donation. I really do appreciate it, and I think we're going to find a lot of good stuff. How you doing, Charles and Sierra Busey? Dime Digger, how you doing? Bubblicious, thank you very much. Hey, Bubblicious, I need to know if you want me to do the, whatchamacallit, the silver or the constitutional pack for your whole box. Alright, so let's get into the next roll, guys, because this is crazy. Alrighty, so I think I see something good already to start. We have a 93. Nope. Alright, so maybe some of the rolls in here will just be normal. You never know what you're going to find. And oh, guys, I see silver. We have a 66 40%er. It's a little ugly, but there we go. We got a 40%er, my friend. Alright, so Scott Jarvie said yes on the last two, and we'll figure it out. Ears are not needed, said Kellen. Oh, man. Eric MC, I don't think so. Let me double check here, Eric. Oh, no way. You know what? Scott Jarvie, my friend, I made a mistake here. It would actually be Eric MC if he wanted the last two rolls. I missed Eric MC by literally one person. I don't know how I overlooked that. But, or Eric, I can refund you your money, my friend. Let me know what you want me to do. Sorry about that, guys. I feel really bad about that kind of a mistake. And I'll make it up to you one way or another. We'll figure something out. All right. Alrighty. So I think I see another silver in this roll, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I did for a second there. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait. Oh, I saw 96. I thought that said 66 on the side, but hold on. There it is. 1967. I don't know how I went past that. Badlands 44. You're in the first community box, and it goes Greg, and then you're second. Eric MC would only be 2 rolls tonight, my friend. I only had 2 left when you bought in. I had because Bubblicious bought an entire box, like right when you guys all went in at the same time. Oh, we got a 2003 S-Clad proof. There we go on that. So we got another proof in there. Nothing else in there. We'll keep rolling. Alrighty. Good to see Stacy's Miscellany here tonight. And J-Dog is in the house as well. And VC Coins Nevada said he had to work. Here we go, a 2004 NIFC for Jeff Silver Smith. Doing very, very cool. Bubblicious, we can figure it out one way or another, my friend. The constitutional or the silver, either way, it works out pretty nice. You do get 4 envelope pulls as well on the evening. So you'll end up getting the last 4 envelopes that are there. Sometimes that actually works out really well to the person that donated. So we'll see what happens. And very, very thankful. I appreciate everybody donating this evening. You guys are amazing. And this is going to be quite an evening. I can tell already. We're going to be giving away the Breast Cancer Awareness Quarter. We're adding something at the end of each box to the end of stream giveaway, and we're also giving away a Silver Seeker RavenHawk Coins card. So going to be really, really cool. So you said the silver tonight, Bubblicious? No problem. I will get that situated for you. Bubblicious, you get 4 ounces of silver out of what I have in stock, and then I will also... you get what would be on the end of a marked box. And, oh, we got another 2009 NIFC in the house. Woohoo! Bob's Coins, my friend. Yes, you are on the list, Bob. You are part of the community box, and you are on there, my friend. So, actually... You know what? That ends up just that'll be interesting because one of the boxes is already marked that Bubblicious bought, but I'm just going to pull it by memory, knowing what's there for everybody to make it go a little bit quicker. But it's going to be a lot of cool stuff tonight. Pro Slice 56, how you doing? If anybody missed what I said earlier, Vicky C of the fam is not feeling well at all this evening. She has a bad earache, whatnot. Chasing the Gold, yes, 2009 is a more coveted year. Ooh, we got more silver, ladies and gentlemen. More silver in the house. It's a 1968 40%er. So Jeff Silver Smith doing really well. And guys, I'm telling you, the boxes that are left, because I didn't know I was going to sell another one whole, I had marked it like I always do, a community box, and so Bubblicious is going to be happy either way because they will be getting silver in their box. The only unknown is CM Silvers. Eric MC, it is completely up to you, my friend. If you want me to hold on to it till next week, I will, and I can just hold on to the whole amount for you. Do you want, or how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to still give Scott the last 2 rolls or whatnot? Let me know, and we'll work it out. And if something works out to where Scott gets squeezed out of the box or something, Scott, I will make sure you get your refund, as you know, or I can hold on until the next week. But either way, I'll make sure that you'll be okay with everything in the end. All right. Oops. Oh. Dropping coins. That is no good. All right. The Super Collector says, J-Dog is no longer white trash. Oh, that's funny. All righty. I see a pretty interestingly toned 76 right there. We'll see what happens with that. All right. Nothing obvious. All right, hold the whole 50, and then Scott Jarvie can have them. Okay, cool. Thanks, Eric. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you making it easy on me, my friend. All right, so let's find some more silver, ladies and gentlemen. We know there's more silver because we have some enders, but I want to see some more silver in this box. And Jeff Silversmith, yes, this is you, Jeff. I got to show you this. The first thing out of the box, the first roll was a 1961 Benjamin Proof. This thing is a stunner. That was in the first roll, Jeff. All right, so there's Jeff's first coin, was that Benny. Then we have a 68. We have a couple NIFCs that I'll do last. We have a 67 and a 66. Then we have a 2003, 2004, and 2009 NIFCs. Actually, one of them's a proof. The 2003 is. Stacy, no problem. Thanks for coming and showing some support. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see you. Yeah, Jeff Smith, the 1961. Oh, God, Jeff, you got more silver, my brother. Oh, and Jeff, by the way, these right here are all enders. These are 2 silver enders and 2 proof enders. And this roll right here has silver. I can see it, and it might be older because it looks pretty worn on the side, but we'll see what it is in just a second. I want to keep it on the camera here. Let me get this roll fixed because, all right, what's the first thing that we have? That's, guys, we got a 1968, and that's before we even look at the obvious one. All right, so there's the 68 that was kind of hiding. Then we have the silver sandwich. It's a 90%er. Woo, look at there. A 1964 Kennedy. What a box so far for Jeff, man. And Jeff, there's still more silver in this thing. So I think you're a happy man this week, and your coin karma definitely paid off. Because, guys, if you didn't know, Jeff came in last week and he bought the end of the show and then bought the rest of the next week's show. And he bought another box, I mean. So Jeff has been really cool, along with, I have CM Silver as well, but Jeff really kind of shocked me, and coin karma paying off. But I'm telling you, if CM Silver doesn't get a box that has good silver, I'm going to have to just do something extra for him, because I know that the next 2, the box that Bubblicious bought and the box that the community has we got more silver, guys. We got more. It's a 1968 40%er. Boom, baby. And a 74 that's dirty. Whew. Alrighty, so there's more silver in the box. Look out. Oh, it's a 76. Okay. That thing was messing with me for a second. I couldn't see the date. So dirty. Alright, so Jeff hitting it pretty well. And Jeff, I was sorry that I wasn't able to make your stream, brother. I got called in for work, but I am definitely going to try to make your next stream, my friend, because I have your bell on. Guys, we got more silver, and I think it's a sandwich, to be honest. Nope, we just have one. It's a 1969. What up, Canadian Ryan in the house? How you doing, Canadian Ryan? So this must have been some kind of mini collection dump here, because there's some proofs, and a proof Benji, that is amazing. And what's surprising is getting it in still decent enough condition that it's not all banged up. Well, I appreciate it, Jeff. I end up, my work, I have a hectic schedule at times. Alright, so no silver that I see there. But you know how it is. We look at every date, and there's been times, and you saw it earlier, I flipped past a coin and said, wait a minute, did I see what I thought? Went back, and sure enough, that it was a 67 or 40%er. So you got to keep your eyes open, because sometimes the edges will fool you. Alrighty. Whew. Next roll, I don't see any obvious silver here. But hey, you never know what you're going to get, right, guys? Alright, anybody that's new to the stream or chat, make sure you get over and check out the monthly giveaway. We're going to have a really cool domed Dia de los Muertos round going out absolutely for free. Oh, guys, I think I see more silver, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's a 74. It just looked like it was for a second. Let me get that up there. Alright, come on, camera. Oh, well, this camera is a bummer sometimes. And if it worst comes to worst, if I have to get a new webcam, I guess I will. Oh, guys, we have a 1987S proof. This had seen better days, but there you go, an 87S. So we got another proof in the mix. The proof is in the pudding. Trucking for silver. What's up, my friend? Wow, 2 full rolls out of $50 worth. That is amazing, trucking. What's going on, Mel's Coin Corner? Good to see you. And good to have Rose driving here. BC Coins texted. He said he isn't sure when he'll be able to make it. Vicky C is not feeling well. So we're a little light on mods tonight. But hey, we're going to have a lot of fun because we're giving away some cool stuff. And Vicky C is always here in spirit, even if she's not here on the show. She might even be watching in the sense of listening. You just never know. And you know what? I realize it's a little bit dark in here. I'm going to turn on the light overhead real quick, ladies and germs. One sec here. Boom. Put a little bit more light on the situation. And there we go. All right. So, I still can't believe the very first roll tonight was a proof Benny, guys. That is just unreal. And, is Greg Merrick in the house yet, guys? Has anybody seen Greg? Because Greg is the first one up on the first community box. And when Greg gets here, I got to know if he wants the box with 1 star or the box with 2 stars. And depending on what he picks, that'll determine what Bubblicious gets. And let's see here. Let's see what the mint mark on that is. That's Denver. That almost looks silver for a second, but it's not. It's a bicentennial. And I still wanted to check the mint mark just in case, because sometimes I can't read all these perfectly at times. I don't know why. My eyes will go a little fuzzy on me. And guys, we still have 4 envelopes to open for Jeff Silversmith. I showed you the silver he got earlier, the Z-Sin Canis, the Z-Sin Scrofa, the Geiger, and the Funnel Web. Those are the 4 ounces that he gets tonight. And same thing with CM Silver. And then I'm going to figure out something for Bubblicious. If I don't have enough covering in stock, I will order a little bit more to make sure that we get it on there for her. Hey, Greg Merrick, my brother Greg, do you want the 2-star box or the 1-star box? All right, so look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that's a sandwich. I see silver here and silver there. We're going to look at the darker one first. It's a 1967 40%er. Followed up with a 1968 40%er. Boom! More silver in the box. What is up, Mickey Robs Banks? Hey, Mickey Robs Banks, brother, been waiting to hear back from you on that cool thing we're going to do with Silver Seeker and Rob Finds Treasure. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bill Gibson here. Always good to see my brother Bill. Bill is a very, very nice dude and very intricate part of a lot of things. He is a true gentleman, somebody I consider a bro, and always honored to have Bill here. Guys, we got more silver for Jeff. Oh my God, I think there's 3 in here, guys. Holy cow. We have a 66. A 66. And a 66. Three 40%ers right there. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this pile already that we have for Jeff, and I'm going to put it right here and call this Jeff's first pile. And I'll be working on Jeff's second pile. And there's a 66. These were a trifecta of 66s. Unreal, guys. Boom. You know what? There's a couple people that I wouldn't mind making mod. Let's see here. I want to ask people too. Hey, Canadian Ryan, my friend, what would you like to do? Would you like to be a mod, sir? What's up, Aaron Krause? Good to see you, Aaron. Let me put here Pro Slice. Boom. You're on there, my friend. And if somebody else wants to help as a mod, let me know. Cool, cool. Mickey Rouse Banks, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so we got Pro Slice in there with a wrench. Pro Slice, you might have to just refresh. And Bob's Coins here as well. Yeah, because Vicky C's actually sick. And BC Coins Nevada had to work. Silver Streak. I could do that. I trust you. Gregory Lee, no, you have not gotten your letter yet. That is true, my friend, and that is my fault. I thought it went out in this last batch. I will ask, and if it has not, I will make sure to get it out, my friend. I will make sure to get it out. Because you are owed a sticker, and you shouldn't have to wait. And I'm actually going to throw some stuff in there if there's not a way to do it. Let's see here. Alright, so I got Silver Streak. We got a lot of blue wrenches all of a sudden. But where's Chasing the Gold? Alright, Chasing the Gold. Guys, please don't take it as anything personal if I don't keep everybody as a mod. Because it can end up getting insane in the room with too many mods. All you'll see is blue wrenches, and it makes it intimidating for newbies. But I really do appreciate all the help, guys. You guys rock. All right, so we're going to get in through here for Jeff Silversmith. This roll doesn't look as exciting. There's a 93. The 90s always have really nice strikes. There's a lot of times when I think it's going to be an NIFC or a proof, and it ends up being a 93. And no, Gregory Lee, it is definitely a problem for me, my friend, because you shouldn't have to wait for something that you earned, and so I apologize for that, man. You know, it's not really fair for you. So just letting you know, it wasn't on purpose. It should have gotten out, and if it's not, then I'm gonna have to have a talk with my mail person. Ooh, we got a 2004 S. Another proof coin in the mix, as well as another silver, guys, in 1968 that I didn't even see. Jeff, these are all enders right here for Jeff's box. So yeah, Jeff, you got a lot of cool stuff, man. Alrighty, so don't see an obvious ender here. 95. Looking to see what we get here. Trucking for silver in the house. Mickey Rob's Banks, dude. It's going to be cool, man. I can't wait to do that with you guys. Always a good time. Alrighty. And this is the one box. So we'll do, you know what, and Rose, you don't have to worry too much about account since this is the first box. At the end, we'll do a little wrap up as to what he got in his rolls, because this has been a pretty stealth box so far. Hey, Mustang Dave, I laughed so hard when I realized how close you and I live, literally within miles of each other. I mean, technically, because we're in the same town, that's going to happen anyways. But I was surprised. You were closer than I thought. Mustang Dave, another Norman person, and I appreciate the support, my friend. Woohoo! Alrighty. If I missed anybody's, hey, Caden, what's up, brother? Caden Parton in the house. Caden, man, you and I need to hang out, my friend. Guys, we got another 1987 S proof $50 right here for Jeff Silversmith. So there's another proof. The proof is in the pudding. And Jeff also has 4 envelopes to get after this. And he didn't see his silver that he got, but Jeff, you got a funnel web, a Geiger, a Z-Sen Canis, and a Chiwoo Wang or whatever. Both of the South Korean coins are pretty cool. We got a 2017 NIFC in the mix here. So there's a 2017. Guys, we got more silver. Unreal, a 1966. Look at that. You cannot go wrong with these boxes. Man, my bank. I love my bank. You guys are amazing. Thank you to the Armored Car Company for making sure that we got some great boxes tonight. Whew. Alrighty. And if there's anybody else that wants to be a long-term mod, we can talk about it, you know. Mustang says, I know you're close when I can hear the same sirens as you, basically. That's all. Guys, another 87S proof. Wow, this is really strange. I wish these were in a little bit better condition, to be honest. J-Dog, there's still four rolls that have enders on them, my friends. So, and a 2017 NIFC. Guys, we have Joe Tessanier, a.k.a. Joe from Red Bay, Alabama, as a new subscriber. Thank you, Joe. Good to see you, and welcome to the show. Make sure you collect some relics, because we got some really cool giveaways tonight. We're going to be adding a lot of cool stuff. All right, so here we go. The next roll for Jeff Silversmith. And definitely tonight, Jeff, your name, Silversmith, is definitely the status quo, because you have hit some cool silver. My first ever proof Benjamin found live, and in the first roll, by the way, Jeff, the very first roll I opened up tonight, Jeff, was your 61 proof Benji, which really shocked. Guys, we got, oh my God, there's 3 of them in here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 right there. So what's the first one going to be? It's from 1967 and 1969 and, oops, I grabbed the wrong one. 1967. All right, guys, so we're going to pull this pile out and set it right here next to Jeff's other pile and start with 3 more 40%ers. Just because it's easier on the scope that way. I don't have to keep resetting it. But there we go. 67, 69, 67. Unreal. And, yeah, this is amazing, guys. Unbelievable. And, guys, I'm going to tell you something. The only box that I don't know if it has silver or not in it is CM Silver's box. Because, like Jeff's, their boxes were sealed. I know that the ones for the community are have them, as well as the one that Bubblicious got. And guys, Greg Merrick, I didn't see if you said you wanted 1 star or 2 star. So if you could let me know, my friend, I apologize. Yeah, Mustang Dave, this is nuts, man. Oh, more silver. Wow, 1968 40%er showing up to the scope and saying, hey, I want to make Jeff Silversmith happy. And you know what, guys, honestly, it was crazy because Jeff Silversmith gets a sealed box, and it turns out so nice. And Grimtide says, I don't think Silver Stacker's box a couple of weeks was this good. Well, thanks, my friend. We're trying to do well. All right, let's see what's next. Guys, I think we got... I don't know. Oh, weird. Looks like somebody tried to make a ring out of a 1997 because the edge is no longer reeded and pounded down, which is normally the beginning of somebody making a coin ring. And nothing special in this world yet that I see, but there's been times we've turned over something and you will be shocked. Yeah, barbers and walking libs be nice. I'd love to find another barber. That was so nuts that night because that was called by somebody in the group, and I cannot believe I can't remember who called it because, oh man, that was a good memory. Alright, so here we go. Again through Jeff Silversmith's. And remember, after the box, we're going to do his envelopes, and then we will do a draw. Jeff wants the 2-star. Thank you very much, Jeff. Alright, Greg wants 2 stars. So 2-star box. Alright, Bubblicious. So that leaves you at the 1 star. And Bubblicious, you have... I know there's an ender in your box. And the 2-star had multiple enders. So thank you very much, Jeff Silversmith, for the help on that. I appreciate that. You guys kick butt. We got Aaron Cross in the house. Hey, Red Ryan. Alrighty. Come on, Silver. We want more. Oh, we got more. We got, guys, look at this. Stacked on each other, 2 different silvers. One is a 68, and the other is a 68. They're both 68s. So there we go. 2 more 40% silvers in the mix for Jeff. Unreal. Jeff Silversmith, brother. Guys, and a 1986 S proof to boot. I think I'm about to make another little pile so that we can keep the telescope, the microscope at overscoped. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take these off here and put these right here. So now we have 3 stacks for Jeff. What's up next? Alright, now that doesn't look like there's anything in there, but we're going to go through them like we always do. There could be an NIFC. You never, ever know. Would be cool to find a magic coin. It's been quite a while since I found a magic coin. I know my brother Bill Gibson finds magic coins quite frequently, and always cool when I hear about him finding cool stuff. I really dig talking to Bill. Bill's a nice guy, man. If you guys ever get a chance to get to know him a little better and talk to him personally, you find he's a great, great dude, very funny, and he's the king of LTD. Wolfie, you never know. Some of my boxes I've had before, I've had a couple decent ones, but this one's ranking up there for sure. The amount of proofs have been pretty surprising in here. The Benji proof was a first ever, but you got to remember, Fran Norman had that box that had 3 1970 40%ers. It had 3 87s. It had a 76 silver. It had the barber. I mean, it had a lot going on. And there he is, Bill Gibson, saying, arf, arf. Bill is my dog. Woo, 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 woo. Alrighty, come on, more silver, ladies and gents. So we're almost to the end of Jeff Silversmith's box, and that means we'll be doing his envelopes and adding a prize to the Industry giveaway. NCFXSTI. He is the reason why I have the cool breast cancer awareness quarter that will be given away probably halfway through the stream. So after the second box, which is going to be the community box, Whew! And Greg Merrick made his decision. He wants a 2-star box. So look at this, guys. We're almost to the 4 obvious enders. And oh man, I thought I saw silver, but I was fooled again. Foiled, Batman foiled. Alright. 2001 and a 95, a 96. Oh, we got an NIFC in the mix, ladies and gentlemen, a 2007 Denver. Alrighty, so Jeff Silversmith making out pretty well. Yes, actually there are 2 proof enders, Wolfie, right there. This one's in better condition, but there are 2 proof enders. So we're going to start off with this proof ender. And that is a 1985S, but unfortunately it got hit with the Ring of Death. That is a true bummer there. That's something that Jeff might not want me to even send to him, but it's up to him. Because that's unfortunate that has that. And it has a lot of thumbprints in the middle of it too. A lot of the proof ones don't get that messed up usually, but that's one of the unfortunate issues of being an ender coin, is you can end up getting beat down pretty well with the Ring of Death. Alright, so we're going to do the next proof one. We got silver, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, we got a 1967. Boom, look at that. Native Gypsy, aka Barbara Oliver, says, I've been here listening while I'm cooking. Right on. It's fine. I like them all, says Jeff. Okay, Jeff, you can have them, no problem, my friend. So Jeff is going to keep that, and you know what? He's giving a coin a good home instead of letting it get more beat up. The next one is a 1990S proof. That one also has a little bit of the Ring of Death there, but here we go, the last 2 rolls, and this one I was pretty sure the second I saw it was silver. Yes, it is. And this is a sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. The first one up is a 1968. And then there it is. A 1969. So 2 silvers in that roll so far. Let's get through the rest and see if there's another silver hiding in here just in case. Nope, that is it on that. So the last roll for Jeff Silversmith, ladies and gentlemen. And it has multiple silver in it. I see 3 right off the bat. Alright, so the ender is a 1966. Then we got a 68 and a 67. So 3 more 40%ers for Jeff Silversmith. So we're going to do a count on his box here in just 1 second, because that was pretty cool, man. That was an epic run. Alright, so let's see here. We have all these piles of Jeff's. We still have his stuff to get through. Alright, so let's go. 1, 2. I'm going to put these in piles of what they are, as far as 90s, 40s, proofs, whatnot. So there's proofs, NIFC, proof, silver, proof, silver, proof, silver, silver, silver. Guys, Jeff got a lot in this. Guys, this is unreal. 1, 2, 3. We're almost through this, so we're going to get a final count here in just a second. Alright, so this is Jeff Silversmith, guys. That looks to be an entire roll, if not more. So let's see here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 10, 15, 20. There's 25 40 percenters, 2 90 percenters. One, oops. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4 NIOCs and 5 NIOCs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 proofs. So Jeff Silversmith, man, what an unreal box, my brother. Unreal. Let me find my marker here so I can get Jeff's stuff in bags. And we still have yet to see what he gets. But, guys, 25 40 percenters. Epic, epic box. That is just unreal. 2 90 percenters, one of them being a proof Benji. 1961, which blew my mind. What's up, Coin Silver? How you doing, my friend? Alrighty. Let me get this all into Jeff S's box here. Guys, when I show you that Jeff's box looks crazy already. Let me get all these in here. Bill Gibson, that box is like me at happy hour, loaded. No doubt, man. This is one of those boxes I wish, it's one of those things where you're like, man, when you do a search for yourself, you're lucky to find one or two. So very, very cool. So guys, this is all of Jeff Smith's stuff for tonight. Look at this. All these bags for Jeff, plus his silver ounces. Plus, we haven't even gotten into his envelopes, ladies and gentlemen. So he's got 4 envelopes to go. Let's see what the first one is. Whew. And we got a proof quarter up to bat, so not too shabby to start off with. So we'll put that bad boy there. So there's more silver going to Jeff Smith. Then a ½ ounce of the Canadian silver. We ended up getting these really cool fractional 2015 Canadian ½ ounce rounds. I really like those. And fractional silver carries a really nice premium, guys. Alright, and the next one up is another proof quarter. Jeff Silversmith hitting the quarter streak. And this one's got a nice little bit of toning starting on the front. You can see it right there on the head, kind of. Excuse me, and that's from Montana. Last but not least, number 15 is a 2000 U.S. proof set. So those are the additional items for Jeff Silversmith, ladies and gentlemen. That means there is still a Queen's Beast, 4 ounces of silver, and a bunch of other silver in the mix, ready to go. So I'm going to put this into Jeff's box. Jeff, thank you kindly, my friend. We're going to do a draw for the additional item for the end of stream giveaway. And it is a silver dime. But you know what? I don't want to give a silver dime to the additional piece of our draw. So I'm going to give a quarter. It's going to be a 1962. And so far, the end of stream giveaway has a 1 ounce Geiger and a 1962 silver quarter going there. This is the Canadian Breast Cancer Awareness Quarter. This will be given out after the community box. And probably will go with the RavenHawk Seeker coin, or Seeker card, I should say, as well. All right, so guys, we're going to take Actually, we're going to do a giveaway real quick because we're going to take a couple-minute break so you can stand up and stretch. We've been sitting down an hour now, so excuse me. We're going to do a Raven sticker with a 1959 Rosy Dime, actually completely free from RavenHawk Coins. So we're going to take, like I said, it'll be a couple-minute break. I'm going to set up the giveaway real quick. So this is a sticker and Rosy Dime. The entry is going to be, we'll say 100 tickets. So 100 relics. And we'll have a 4-minute counter. And we'll start the giveaway now. Good luck, everybody. I'm also going to reward some relics to chat. So give me just a second here. All right. What's up, the collector? Good to see you. I will be back in just a couple minutes, ladies and gentlemen. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Alright, so now I'm back. Let's see where we're at. Hey, AZ Coins, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see where we are at in the countdown. We have 49 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Let's see who wins. Alright, so GAW. And we got 30 more seconds before we pick the winner. And so let me get the 2-star. Ouch. That hurt. I just stubbed my toe. 2-star box. Because Greg Merrick is up first. He had $100 donation for 16 rolls, but I want to do the giveaway before We get it. All right. Welcome back, says J-Dog. Thanks, J-Dog. All righty. Lady Jax, how you doing, Lady Jax? Good to see you. All right. 3, 2, 1. Trucking for silver, ladies and gentlemen. Trucking for silver with the win. And he's a good dude. Congratulations to Trucking for Silver on the dime and the RavenHawk Coins sticker. Gotta grab a envelope real quick. For Trucking for Silver. So Trucking, speak up, my friend. You won. Silver dime, and there we go. There's Trucking. All right, guys. So we're gonna get into this box now. First person up is Greg Merrick. Greg donated way early, got in last week. So here we go, guys. He gets 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 rolls to start. He gets 7 pulls out of the RavenHawk bag, so we're going to do that first real quick. Before I almost fall out of my chair here. All right. Canadian Ryan. You know what, Canadian Ryan? You and NCF. Canadian Ryan and NCF are 2 people I was going to ask about being mods at some point here, too. Oh, well, Lady Jax attacks. We've been having a good night. We found a lot of silver so far. All right, so here we go. The first one for him is a Buffalo, but I think I'm out of those. So going to be a war nickel, a 40%er, and a silver dime. So let me grab a silver dime. And since I'm out of Buffaloes, we're going to put a war nickel and a 40% half. So there's the first 3 pulls out of the rag bag. Let's see what the next 4 produce. All right, let's go. So here we go. Number 4. Nah, you know what? I'm not going to make him have multiple war nickels. Number 4 is a silver dime. Number 5 is a silver dime. Number 6 is a silver dime. But you know what? I'm going to make one of those a quarter. We're going to give him 2 silver dimes because he's going to be a happy man either way. All right, so what is the last one? Trucking for silver, if you'd like to send it again, my friend, that'd be cool. All right, so Canadian Ryan. Canadian Ryan, my brother, you are now a mod. Here we go. So nothing in the hands. Boom. A quarter. All right, so there are the pulls for the Raven Relic bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let's turn these bad boys over now. Guys, there are already 2 silver enders right here. NCF will email me about it. Cool, my friend. Did I miss something? Let's see here. Pro Slash, yeah, it's kind of something I do, right? All right, so this was a proof ender right here, 2005S. So that's the proof ender on here. Let's turn these bad boys over and see what we get on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, because there's always good stuff. Oh, I see an envelope. I see a couple quarters, a 40%er, a silver dime, and a 90%er as well. Another 40%er and a wheat penny pull, so not too bad. So we got the 2 40%ers right here. We're going to start off with those. Boom and boom for 40%ers. We got ourselves a 90%er, so we're going to give him a really nice uncirculated Kennedy. for that 90. We got a wheat penny pull. You know how that easy that is. We just go into the bag and get us, boom, another one. Alrighty. Then we got 2 quarters. And yeah, guys, these boxes have been nuts tonight. 2 silver dimes. Last but not least, our Pearl 4G bag. Number 10 for the envelope. So let me grab him his envelope as well. Number 10. There we go. Alright, so let's get into this for Greg. I'm going to move this box over just a tiny bit here to get it a little bit out of my way. As you guys know, I need a bigger desk. I've been trying to buy one. Haven't found it yet, but one day I will find a better desk. Alright, so here we go. Greg Merrick. Let's kick some butt. So these are all of his Ender ones. We're going to search those last. And let's start. Alright, here we go. So the first, guys, we got silver in the first roll. 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a nut box. This is going to be nuts. Okay, so here we go. We're starting off with 67. Followed by a 69. And a 69, guys. So Greg Merrick starting off with 3 silver in the first roll. Unreal. And I just grabbed a random one off the table. But those are the 3 silver silver edges that I saw right off the back. 96 Philly. So guys, another unreal box work in the works here. Unbelievable. That's why I'm telling you, if CM Silver's box doesn't hit with silver, I'm going to have to do something nice for him because, guys, we got a 2003 NIFC. And let's see what else we get out of here. Look at that, we got another 40%er that we didn't even see in 1967. Look at that. J-Dog, I did not get to see the game, but I know OU won. Canadian Ryan, let's see here. It goes Greg, Badlands, Canadian Ryan, Bob's Coins, then Derek McCullough chasing the gold, and Scott Jarvie. So very, very cool. Budget Bullion Stacker, we're doing really well, man. How are you? And you know what I forgot to do? 1, 2, 3. You know what I noticed about this box, guys, is that the entire box. Hey, Jan LeWitt, how you doing? I have not seen any of the marked stuff that we normally see. Like this seems to be like a new batch of coin, which is really, really cool. I almost forgot to get the entries for Greg Merrick, so there's Greg's entries to the side now. Let's get into the next roll, see what we get. Guys, we got more silver. We got more. Oh, wow. A 1967 40%er. All right, let's see if there's anything else that's hiding in this roll. You just never, ever know what you're going to pull. A 61 proof Benji came out of the first roll of the first box this evening. Guys, we have a 2003 proof in the mix as well. But holy cannolis. Lady Jack says, love Susie Q. Thank you, Lady Jax. Thank you for watching and listening. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comment, or the compliment. Guys, we got more silver. Wow. All right. We got a 1967 40%er. We got an NIFC, a 2014. This is nuts, ladies and gentlemen. This is just crazy. And I know the third box, because we had already marked it, has silver in it as well. Yeah, I'm thinking this is definitely a collection dump of some sort, because there's a lot of weird proof coins in here too, you know, so I mean, this is just amazing, guys. This is really blows my mind, but this is what we live for, you know. It's like you hope that you get boxes like this, because it definitely lets you give people even a bit more than they already get. Oh, guys, I see multiple silver. Holy cow, we got a silver sandwich. Look, this one I think is 90% right here. It's so much whiter. But let's see what the first one is. It's a 1966. Followed up. Oh, it's a 1965. I thought it was going to be a 90%er, but yes, chasing gold. It is raining silver. That is a true statement this evening. There was 25 40%ers in the first box, ladies and gentlemen. And this one right now is just producing it left and right. Guys, more silver, 1967. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this pile move over to here, right here in front of the camera, just so we have some extra room under the scope again. Because I have a feeling this box is just going to keep producing, and we want to make room for the next stack. So, alright, here we go. Let's see what the next roll brings in. Will it bring us more silver? No, I don't see anything obvious this time, but that does not mean we won't find one hiding down in there somewhere. Alrighty, let's see. Nope. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys watch Dude Perfect? I like their show. It's pretty good. What's up, Silver Ripples? Silver Ripples out having some dinner. Super Collector. That's a good one. Super Collector. Oh, Super Collector got me to laugh. You know what that means? I'm going to add something to the end of stream giveaway without drawing from the bag even. So, what will it be? It wasn't too bad a joke. I'll tell you what. That joke's worth about $1. We're going to throw in a 45 D, well used war nickel, but hey, it's 35% silver. Can't go wrong. All right, next roll. Here we go. What do we have? I see a 2017 NIFC right off the bat. Do you see any silver? Did not see silver in this roll, but hey, you never ever know. Unbelievable. All right. Hey, Gibby's Treasures. What's up, Gibby? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. We got more silver, guys. 1966, 40%er. Another NIFC, another 2017. Guys, Greg, Merrick, you're killing it, my friend. You're killing it. Alrighty. Let's see. I gotta stop for just a second, guys, and take a drink, because this is unreal. What's up, Captain Kirk? How you doing? DNH, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, man. Alrighty. Big Stinky Patriot. The first box had 25 40%ers, one proof 1961 Benji, and one other 90%er, and a bunch of NIFCs and proof coins. This box we just started on has a good amount of silver already. I have not been able to keep up the count in my head, but I will show it to you definitely at the end of the end of his part. Alrighty, so here we go. We're going to take the one that has this ender here. Good to see Big Stinky Patriot here. So here we have a 2005 S proof. Unfortunately, it's got a bit of thumb printing and whatnot on it. But hey, still a proof, and a proof is in the mix. So let's see if we can find some more silver in this roll here. And if not, we're going to move on to the next two. Now we know in the next two, there's more silver. So let's see what we get out of here. This one had the ender. Does it have more than just the ender? I don't know. But the ender was a 1969. And that was it. Just one on the ender roll. Let's see what's in the last ender roll that we saw that was obvious. It's a 1966 40%er. But yeah, Big Stinky, it's been a pretty nice night, man. A lot of good coins in here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like that's the end of Greg Merrick's stuff, but let's do a count for Greg Merrick. We have his 2 stacks of coins here, and we're going to put all the 40%ers out here that he got. He got a lot of them, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see. Alright, guys, so Greg Merrick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Greg Merrick got 12 40%ers, ladies and gentlemen. 12 40%ers. That means there's 37 40%ers found so far. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4 NIFCs and 2 proofs. So that's all for Greg Merrick. Yeah. Alright, so Greg. Thank you very much, Greg. And I know that NCF has said some stuff tonight that I've missed. Alright. So Greg Merrick, get your stuff in the bag. We still have your envelope to do, but it looks like you have quite a bag of stuff here. Not too shabby, my friend. J-Dog, brother, unbelievable, man. And there's still more silver to come in the next box, and I don't know what's left in this box, so, you know, let's see, what does Greg Merrick get? Greg gets a 1990 U.S. proof set. So that's going in Greg's bag. Thank you very, very much, Greg. You rock, brother. And we still need to do his entries real quick. So let me do that while we're waiting. Let me see something here. And for Greg's entries, like always, we're just going to put a G and an M. Alrighty. So here we go for Greg Merrick. Pro Slice 56. No, I said it was BU. It just came out of a roll, but it wasn't. It didn't come out of a BU roll. I just said BU because it looked really nice. But thanks for letting me know, man. All right, so these are Greg Merrick. All the GM. The Benji, though, was put in a separate bag for Jeff Silversmith. Alright, so Greg Merrick. We got all Greg's entries into the bag for the end of the box. Alright, cool. Alright, so NCF. NCF, I gave you a wrench too. It's going to be a wrench-a-thon tonight. There's a couple people like Silver Streak and whatnot that I'm not sure what they'll do. Oh, cool. Going to do some beatboxing. Alright, Super Collector. I'll have to check that out, man. So, guys, up next, after Greg Merrick, is the one and only Badlands 44. Badlands gets 8 rolls. We get 2, 4, 6, 8 total rolls. 3 pulls out of the relic bag, so let's get that first and out of the way. We got a 40%er. We got a 90%er. And we got a silver dime, so not too bad, man. A 90%er, a 40%er, and a silver dime. Jack's Attacks says, "You're the best, RavenHawk. Love your love. Not everyone does streams as nice as you, as nice as you, my any means." Thank you. I think she meant to say by any means. But thank you very much for that compliment. I appreciate that very much, Jack's Attacks. Alright, so here we go. We're going to turn these bad boys over and see what is marked on the other side. And guys, we have an envelope. We got a 40%er, 2 silver dimes, and a wheat penny pull. So let's get the silver dimes. A Merc. Actually, there's 2 Mercs there. The 40%er. And the envelope draw. Remember, we do have a bonus in there as well. Whoops. So the first one up is, boom! Number 1. Big Stinky Patriot. It was sold out after the first box was open and people saw the Benji. I wasn't sold out right away, but yeah, it is kind of getting a bit competitive on some of the streams to get yourself rolls and whatnot. I know before it used to be a lot easier. Alrighty, so here we go. This is for Badlands 44. Let's see what we find. Badlands, I don't see anything obvious, but you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entries. And I don't see anything obvious in this first roll. But come on, box. Produce silver for us, please. Let me see something if that says S on it. Nope, Denver. Bummer. Alright, J-Dog says he will be back. J-Dog's got some stuff to do. Alright, J-Dog, good to see you, man. Here we go. Greedy mugs. Well, you know what was crazy, Big Stinky Patriot, is I didn't say anything ahead of time, you know. I didn't do a special, hey, we have silver enders or anything like that video. I just started the show and told people, you know, hey, this is probably going to be an interesting night. And sure enough, so far, it's gotten to be pretty crazy. Yeah, Badland pulls envelope number 1. Alright, Badlands. Alright, so first thing for Badlands is a 2003 NIFC, not too shabby. And guys, if you notice, the energy is a little bit different. I've lowered my voice just a little. I've been having some technical difficulties with my microphone, and I need to get that fixed. If I have to, worst comes to worst, I'll buy a new one. Whew. Alrighty. So let's see, what is this? We have a 1979 S proof, and this one's, as far as being in circulation, not too shabby, but you can see thumbprints on it already. That's an interesting mint mark there. Let's see if we can get this to focus a little better. Huh. Hey guys, that mint mark, doesn't it look weird? And I don't know what's the deal with this scope at times, but sometimes I can't get the thing to focus right. All right, so here we go. So we got a 53 watching, right on. Hey, with 54 likes, look at that, it's 100%. And I'm sure that because of the audio, it's probably got a couple people not watching. Yeah, Jeff Silversmith. Oh, guys, I think we might, yeah, we have a 40%er. 1968. Bada boom. Bada boom. Yeah, doesn't it look like that coupe? That's what I kind of thought. It looked kind of like S over D. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to grab my jeweler's loop. I'm going to take a look at that again. And no, I wouldn't think it would be an S over a D because proofing was done in San Francisco. Maybe it's like an S over S, maybe, or just the microscope's having a hard time, but I'm going to bust out. There's definitely something going on with the mint mark, guys. Looking at it under the jeweler's loop, and it's completely closed. But anyways, all right. Let's put that bad boy back under there, and that one there. We're gonna see if we find some more silver. All right, here we go. Whew. Yeah, Jeff got 25 40%ers, 2 90%ers, a bunch of NIFCs, and proofs. That was one amazing box for Jeff. And then this one so far, NCF, or not NCF, Greg Merrick got 12 40%ers. So, pretty crazy. 79 is the year, Coop. Alrighty. So, nothing obvious here. Wait a minute. Guys, we got another one. We got a 67, a 40%er. Boom! More silver. Matthew and Lincoln Silver Coin says there is a filled S variety that year. Well, that would make sense because that is definitely filled in. Guys, another 40%er that I did not see. Looking at the edge, that is unreal. So multiple silvers found in this row for Badlands 44. Good to see AZ Coins. What's up, Rockzilla in the house? Good to see Rockzilla. Been a little while, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And, you know, guys, if you're like a smaller channel and you're having a hard time getting started and whatnot, my biggest thing to say is you got to be patient. You got to stay you. You know, you got to be true to yourself. Alrighty. Bubblicious in the house. Guys, we got more silver. I think I see 3. But I could be wrong. It might just be these two are bumped on each other. Nope, that's not silver. But hey, there's a 68. There's another 40%er. Guys, here we go. 1967. So Badlands getting more silver out of his rolls. Very cool, Badlands. Congratulations, my brother. So let's see. What did Badlands get all together, ladies and gentlemen? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 40%ers, a proof, and an NIFC for Badlands 44. So what is that now, guys? That's 37. That's 42 40%ers on the night. All right, and the number one envelope. Let's see what we get. And it is a 1972 proof set. I'm not sure how they ended up having a different paper, but that paper was an item that we don't even have in the mix. So this is for Badlands 44. Yeah, the 40s, guys, unreal the amount of silver that's been in tonight. We'll put all this in here. Yeah, and we still have more to go. What's up, Patriotic Willis? How you doing? All right, so Badlands 44, thank you very much, my friend. And next person up is Canadian Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, Canadian Ryan had 4 rolls. So we have 1, 2. That's weird, that one just busted. Alrighty, so Canadian Ryan gets a dime and a nickel to start, plus a bag pool. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put Badlands in the mix. So let me put that here. 44, 44, 44, 44. Alright, so Badlands 44 going into the end of box 1 ounce giveaway. Bada boom. And then we have Canadian Ryan up to the bat, so let's see what we get. Nothing in the hands. And here we go. Oh, silver dime from my friend. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to give you a quarter. Alright, so here we go. We got a quarter, a silver dime, and an envelope. Canadian Ryan not doing too shabby. So let's see. So we got the quarter. Still need to get him a silver dime. Number 11. What's up, Big Flip? Silver and gold flipper. How you doing, my friend? All right, so number there. So yeah, there's been what, 42 or 43 40%ers on the night. All right, still in the silver dime. There we go. So Canadian Ryan, let's see what you get. And guys, we have silver right off the bat for Canadian Ryan. We got a 1965 40%er. So the silver keeps coming strong. Look at that. Just when you think it might be dying down a little, we bring you back in with more silver. All right, come on. Let's get some more silver out of these rolls, ladies and gents. What an unreal night. Arizona Ghost Riders. What's up, Santee in the house? Guys, if you do not know who Arizona Ghost Riders is, you are missing out. My brother Santee puts on one amazing show. Always informative. He's got great friends that do it with him. Dirty Dan and his characters that he has in the mix. He has his his T-Rex and the Ghost, Bill Brocious or whatever his name is. But very, very cool to have the one and only Santee. So good to see Santee. I know, Lady Jack's attacks. Isn't this a crazy night? Look at all this silver just dropping and flowing. Santee, you missed it, man. The first box had 25 40% silvers and two 90%ers. One of those 90%ers was a 1961 Proof Benjamin. AZ, Arizona Ghost Rider says, thanks a lot, RH, means a ton. No, man, I mean it. I am a true fan of your show, brother. You put on a great production. Guys, we got a 2004 S Proof. It's seen better days, but that's definitely a proof from San Francisco. So pull that out, and I'm pretty sure I saw a silver in here somewhere. Just trying to see if we can find it. And here it comes. It is a 1968 40%er. So we got another 40% silver in the mix. Yeah, Santee, the 1961 Benji Proof blew my mind, my friend. Big Stinky Patriot, no, but you know what? I'm going to get that fixed this week, actually. So this is Canadian Ryan. I'm going to have like a private live stream so I can listen to it and then do a little bit more research. And if I have to get a new webcam, I will. I think Silver Nitrate said it might be a driver issue. So I'm going to check that out, too. I just didn't have time, and I thought that I had fixed it. I was messing around with it, and I thought that maybe, changing the settings a little would change it, but for some reason it has just not been doing well. Okay, so that's Canadian Ryan stuff. Let's see what is in his box. Canadian Ryan getting a half ounce of Canadian silver. So Canadian Ryan getting one of the fractional silvers. These fractional silvers are really cool, guys. They're about the size of a 50-cent piece, and honestly, if you look these up, the fractional silvers are about 12 to 13 bucks a piece, and that's when you're lucky. Arizona Ghost Riders, yes, 1961 is a 90% silver, my friend. Anything from 64 and older in half dollars, quarters, and dimes will be 90% silver. All right, guys, so the next person up is Bob's Coins. Bob had 4 rolls. So we get 2, 4. He gets a war nickel, a silver dime, and a pull from the relic bag. Let's see what he gets. Here we go. A 90%er, ladies and gentlemen. Bob's Coins pulling a 90% 1964 Kennedy. Plus he gets a silver dime and a 40%er. So not too shabby for Bob. Bob's Coins. Bob being one of my mods. Really nice guy. And Canadian Ryan says, hey, right on. What's up, Scorpio? How you doing, man? Good to see Scorpio in the house. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Gibby, you know what? That might... Maybe that helped a little. Did that make any difference? Alright, so here we go. This is for Bob's Coins. Let's see what he gets, guys. Keeping our fingers crossed. He gets 3 entries. Guys, Bob's Coins has got a silver sandwich in the first roll. Look at that. 1965 40%er plus a 69 40%er. So 2 40%ers in the first roll for Bob's Coins. Unreal. Plus Bob gets 3 entries. One of these is an NIFC, so that is a 2003 NIFC for Bob as well. And then his entries. Now we got to make sure we didn't miss anything in the rest of this roll, but unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. That is more silver in this box. Too cool. All right, guys, we got more silver for Bob's Coins. Bob, you put in at the right time, my friend. We got a 1968. We have a 1965. The hardest of the years of 40%ers to find besides a 70. Plus we have a 2004 NISC. Bob, you're hitting the mix, my friend. Holy cannolis. You know what you're going to do, Bob. I think Bob should go out and buy a lotto ticket tonight because that is not too shabby on his couple rolls so far. All right, roll number 3 for Mr. Bob. And ladies and gentlemen, I see silver. It's a Benji. Holy smokes. 1954 Benji, guys. Look at that. It's seen better days, but it's a 54 Benny. And it's Bob's Coins. Bob, my friend, aren't you a happy boy? Plus a 2005S proof? Unreal. See, guys, Bob's Coins a nice dude. Guys, another 1968 40%er for Bob. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. All right. So here we go, guys. Bob has one more roll. Let's see what happens for Bob. Guys, more silver for Bob. Holy cow, we got a 67. Matter of fact, let me show you that this was a sandwich. Here's one here, and here's another there. So here is a 1967 40%er, followed up by a really nice example of a 1969. So Bob's Coins, man. You got in on a sweet spot of this box or what, brother? Unreal. Alrighty. So let's see what Bob got, guys. So Bob ended up with okay, so what Bob ended up getting out of his 4 rolls was a 90% Benji. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 7 40%ers. 2 NIFCs and 1 proof, guys. Bob's Coins. Give it up for Bob, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, Rockzilla, it has been because we're probably close to 50 40%ers found now on the night. I think that is 50 or 51, maybe 52, but we have got a lot of 40%ers found so far. Unreal. And I know the next box, the next community box has silver. I hope and pray that CM Silver's box has silver, because if it doesn't have silver, I just feel like, wow, that would be just not right. All right, so Bob's Coins. The next person after Bob is Derek McCullough. Derek had 8 rolls, so we get 2, 4, 6, 8. Scorpio, the thing that I found earlier tonight that blew my mind, bro, was a 1961 proof Benji. It was in Jeff Silversmith box. The first box and the first roll that we opened was a 1961 proof Benji. All right, so here we go. We get 3 pulls for Derek. The first pull is a quarter. Second pull is a 40%er. And third pull is a silver dime. So we'll pull that quarter. We'll pull that 40%er. And we got a silver dime. And like I said, this is for Derek McCullough. So we'll get that bag out of the way. Oops, put these bad boys back in there. And turn this sucker over and let's see what we get. Alright, I see a 40%er, a 90%er, a quarter, a silver dime, and 2 wheat pennies. So let's get the dime. And 2 Wheaties. And then a 40%er. and a 90%er Benji. Alright, so here we go for Derek McCullough. What's up, all about them Benjis? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I don't see any silver to start, but you never know. Man, I cannot believe the amount of silver we found tonight, and I really hope in the next 2 boxes it continues the same way. Guys, look at that. Canadian Ryan with the $5 Canadian Ryan super chat saying, let's keep the silver flowing. Yes, the silver mojo. Thank you very much, Canadian Ryan. And that reminds me, matter of fact, I'm going to be making a video probably in a week or give or take, where I'm going to do a video discussing something that I'm getting from doing the super chats. People have been donating those for a little while, and I got a notice that I'm getting a payment from it, so I'm going to do something really cool with that for everybody. What's up, ECP? Good to see you. Alrighty. And Scorpio, I don't have flip coin. And guys, I see silver right in the middle. It's a 1964 90%er. Derek McCullough getting one of the few 90%ers on the night, ladies and gentlemen. Plus a 40%er. So there was a sandwich, and I didn't even see it. Look at that. And that 67 has been an ender before, because you can see it has the ring of death. So who knows how long that's been out there. Guys, Lady Jax attacks Princess Dirt Fisher with a $1.99 super chat. Says, love RavenHawk Coins. Thank you very much, Lady Jax. I appreciate that. Alrighty. And it looks like I'm a little bit quicker. There we go. There's the ring. Alright, so the next one up for Derek McCullough. I don't see anything obvious, but you never, ever know. And I'm sure you guys didn't, if you didn't know, Silver Seeker is out camping this weekend. Talked to him the other day, and he needed a little time with his family. They're going to have some fun doing some stuff for the Boy Scouts, I think it was. So that's really cool of him. Alright, do we have more silver? I don't see anything obvious. But we keep looking at those dates, because you just might find one. And then after this box, we will do a couple minute, like a 5-minute break, so I can stand up, walk around a little bit, get a small snack. What's up, all about them Benjis in the house? How you doing? You know, that good stuff. So we will have a break after the box. There will be a draw to add something to the InduStream giveaway as well. So you guys will need to stay tuned. And actually, the next thing up will be CM Silver's box and then Bubblicious' box. Each one of them has an entire box. And guys, we have the Silver 1968 40%er. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if CM Silver doesn't hit silver, it'll just not be fair at all. Because every box tonight has silver that we've seen, and has quite a bit. Alright, so let's see here. This is the last roll for Derek McCullough. Derek, what did you get? Guys, I think he got more silver. Yes, he did. 1967 40%er. Unbelievable, Derek, my friend. I hope you're happy with your rolls this evening. And let's see here. We have an NIFC, so Derek McCullough finishing it out right there. We're going to put a D and an M for Derek McCullough. Drawn. And the next person up is Chasing the Gold, ladies and gentlemen. Chasing the Gold has 8 rolls. And then Scott Jarvie has the last 2 rolls, and then I have still, Scott, I got to figure something out for him. Let me make sure I grab this coin off the ground that I dropped, because that is an entry for him. So Derek, you're in the bag. Now we got to make this for Derek. All right, so Derek Nicola, ladies and gentlemen. Derek ends up with 1, 2, 3, 4 40%ers out of the rolls and 2 NIFCs, guys. Plus a Benji, plus a couple more 40%ers. Not a bad night for Derek McCullough. Very cool. Alrighty, so next person up, guys, is Chasing the Gold. And AZ Coins, this has been blowing my mind, my friend. This is unbelievable. Chasing the Gold had 8 rolls. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 rolls for Chasing the Gold. See what the first pull is, and it is a quarter. Second pull is Chasing the Gold with the grand prize and a silver dime. Unbelievable. So Chasing the Gold, you know what I'm going to give you? It's going to be a Chiwu Qian Wang, and these are very pricey, guys. They have a great premium. Alright, so quarter. Everybody's probably starting to think that the grand prize wasn't in there, huh? Alright, and a dime. And the grand prize comes out. So I'm going to put that over there. And this back in. Here we go. Let's see what's on the other side. Bubblicious, I do know that you have at least 1 silver ender, but I don't know what else is in your box. Okay, so it looks like we got 3 silver dimes, but you know what? I see a silver ender. So, this is unreal. Chasing the Gold, I see a silver ender right here. It is a 1968, so there's that. Then we have a wheat penny pull and an envelope for Chasing the Gold. So there's the wheat penny. Let's do the envelope pull. Number 7. Alright, so Chasing the Gold, number 7. Whew, very, very cool. Let's get this. Yeah, Chasing the Gold, that was a heck of a catch. Very, very nice. Alright, so here we go. First roll for Chasing the Gold. And I see silver. So we got more silver, guys, in 1966. 40%er in the mix. So I do not even have a clue where we are at on our count now, but it is nuts. We have to be in the 50 plus range. I just don't know where I stopped counting myself. Oh wait, I need 6 entries for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entries. Alright, so the next roll, what do we have? Dun dun dun, I think we have more silver. Holy shnikes. 1968. 40% in the house. Alrighty. Chasing the Gold says this is awesome. Yeah, Chasing the Gold, this is almost unheard of when you find this many silver. And guys, I see another silver. 1969. There might be a third one too. Let's see here. Yep, it is. It's a 68. Look at that. Unreal. Chasing the Gold. What a slot to be in on the box. Alrighty, so Chasing the Gold, doing well. And we got more silver, guys. Oh, wow. 1967 for chasing the gold. Yes, NCF, I do have a spare USB spot. I do. NCF, I do have a spare slot. Maybe that would fix it if I move it, huh? But I can't risk doing it in the middle of the stream. Guys, we also have an NIFC at 2017 Denver. And this show is making me very hungry. Whew, killing it. Yes, this is true. We are killing. Guys. Wow. 1968 40%er. More silver. Just as you think it's not going to hit any more out of this box, it does. And it does in a very nice way. Alrighty, are we going to pull any more out of this roll? That was it for that. Hey, Liberty Seeker. How you doing, Liberty? Welcome to the show. Alright, guys, we got more silver. 1968. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, a $20 super chat giveaway from Greg Merrick. Greg, thank you very much, my brother, man. That is so generous of Greg. Greg is a really, really nice guy. He's been very active in the stream as of late. And oh, wow, guys. Look at this. We found a 1986 commemorative. Look at that. This is clad, but it's a type of proof. Very cool. I found a couple of these a while back. And look at that. So chasing the gold, getting something cool on top of it. Really, really neat. Alrighty. I'm going to move these over here. Put this here so we can look at it a little more. But there we go. That's a cool one. What a cool find. AZ Coins, Vicky C is really sick. She has an earache and a really, really bad headache. And so she said she was going to take the evening off, which I completely understand. Huh. Look at that, guys. Look how wide that extra rim is. And then it kind of just disappears. That's an interesting coin. Almost think that that's a could be. It's not a magic coin. It just has a really big, extra thick rim. Somebody said they hadn't seen one before. Yeah, it's the 86 commemorative set. There's that coin. That one's not silver, but the one that's in the thing with it is. I wish we'd gotten the other one, but I think the other coin's a bigger coin, actually, in the 86 commemorative, but that's pretty cool. Gear Mateo Delane. What's up, Gear? Alright, so we have... Guys, we got a 2006 S proof. This is definitely some kind of a collection dump. Look at that, guys. Big Stinky Patriot says, to help defer the cost of postage and all that silver going out. Yeah, these packages are going to be heavy. Chasing the gold, man, you're finding some great stuff, Mama. I'm happy for you. Alrighty, so next box up is CM Silvers, guys. And then after that is Bubblicious' box. I know for sure we have silver in Bubblicious'. I don't know what's in CM's. We're gonna, oh my goodness, guys, we have a sandwich. A super sandwich, it looks like. Holy cow. Okay, so back-to-back, 1960. Another Benji. A 1963 Benji, guys. Look at that. 1963 Benny. Then we had a 1968 40%er. Oh, thank you. Alright, I think there might be one more silver in here, guys, or maybe two. Yep, I see silver. I see two more silver. Here's another 68. Oh, NCF, thank you, brother. Wow, that's... Guys, there's two more silver in here. Two more 68s. This was a super roll. Holy smokes. Chasing the gold. You just had probably one of the coolest rolls I've ever seen. Alright, so there we go. We're going to do a count here in just a second what Chasing the Gold got, because this is nuts. So CTG, CTG, CTG. Yes, guys, another Benny. So definitely some kind of coin dump, collection dump happened, and I was lucky enough to be the recipient of these boxes, and very, very proud to be able to pass them on to you guys. We still have her envelope to do, but let's look at all the stuff that Chasing the Gold got out of her rolls. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 40 percenters, guys. 11 40 percenters, 190 percenter of 2 proofs and an NIFC, all for Chasing the Gold, guys. Yeah, Chasing the Silver is more like it. Alright, so let me get all of her stuff in here, and I'm going to put her proofs in a separate bag, just because I don't want to get it more banged up. Chasing the Gold. And Chasing the Gold still has an envelope, and she won a 1 ounce silver pull. She's just doing unreal, you know? Alrighty, so let's see what she gets out of her envelope, guys. Mustang Dave. Where'd you get those boxes? Just kidding. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to take a sip here real quick. Alrighty. So far, guys, unbelievable. What did she get? Yeah, the commemorative is really cool. The half-ounce Canadian silver for Chasing the Silver. Oh, I mean Chasing the Gold. Alright, guys. So, we have one more person up. That's Scott Jarvie. Scott gets the last 2 rolls. And I owe Scott, actually, I owe him credit on the next stream where I owe him was $15. It is up to him. Steve Woods says, I want boxes like that. Steve Woods, I wish I could get boxes like this every week. Are you kidding me? Because that is amazing. That is so much stuff. Alright, so Scott Jarvie had a $25 donation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the $25 tier of stuff. I'm going to give him his nickel, dime, and his bag pull. And he gets the last 2 rolls. He gets a 90%er. Not too bad, man. I'll work something out with Scott. I'm sure he'll get a Benji there. Maybe next week we'll figure something out. And a 40%er. So Scott not doing too bad. I'm also going to give him his 3 pulls. And then I'll probably just owe him 2 more rolls for next week, if that's okay with him. What's on eBay? Is there something cool on eBay? If so, let me know. Hey, what's up, King's Coins? Good to see King's Coins in the house. Okay, guys. Oh, wow. NCF is the man. All right, so here we go. Last 2 rolls. Scott Jarvie, what did you get, my friend? 1, 2, 3 entries. The last 2 rolls of this box, and then up next will be CM Silver, but we are going to do a quick break in between the box because I do need to stand up a little bit. My neck and back are killing me. Alright, Scott Jarvie, my friend, I don't think I got any silver for you, bud. Aw, man. That's a bummer. Because those rolls were hitting so strong. Come on, can we get a silver out of here, please? Ah, Scott Jarvie, my brother. I'm sorry, Scott, but we do have an SJ for Scott. And this is for the 1 ounce silver for the end of the box. So let me get this ready here real quick. All right. So thank you very much, Scott. Here we go. The end of the box pull. Who is going to win the 1 ounce silver? Here we go. Badlands 44, my friend. Wow, look at that. Badlands 44 with the win. Badlands, you're going home with a Geiger. Alrighty, so let me find Badlands. Put it in there. We're going to do a pull out of the RavenHawk bag to see what we add to the InduStream giveaway. And that is a silver dime. Alrighty, so silver dime. We're not going to do that, though. We're not going to be cheap and give you a silver dime. We're going to add a quarter. So now there's 2 quarters of 1 nickel and whatnot. Oh, you know what? It's time for a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will do a break while we're doing the giveaway. So this giveaway is going to be really, really cool. This is the Silver Seeker. This one I get to keep. This is the foil card, but this is an example of what somebody will get. I don't know why the back's different like that. I think that's to protect it. But this is a Silver Seeker card for RavenHawk Coins. This and the breast cancer. Plus, I am going to autograph the card for 1 lucky winner. I will do it on a spot that's not as there we go. So that is an autographed card. Guys, look at that. A $5 super chat from Chasing the Gold saying, thank you. You're awesome. And it's going to have a Raven sticker with it. Ouch. And guys, I'm going to be having a... Oops. Wow, I just made a mess. I'm going to have a video coming out with the other cards in the series for Silver Seeker and whatnot. It's going to be really cool. So here we go. We have the breast cancer, the Seeker, and the RavenHawk sticker all together. Michael Hargis, you don't want to win. Well, you don't have to enter. That's kind of a bummer, but do what you need to do, my friend. All right, so let's do this. And this is for the Alright, so the entries on this are going to be a little bit more. We're going to say they're $250 an entry. Maximum entries is 3,000, but we are going to make sure that you get some relics. So here we go. There is a, let's see here, 4-minute timer. Good luck to you all. Reward chat. So with 2,500, you should be able to get 10 entries for free. And like always, we will put up the sign, and we will return in a couple minutes to see who won the Breast Cancer Awareness Quarter and the other stuff. Maria Cervantes! What's up, Maria? Sorry if I missed you. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Thank you for being patient. Let's see what the countdown time is left. We have a minute to go, so while we're doing that, I'm going to get some of this situated for CM Silver stuff. Whew! For CM Silver, we got some really cool silver in his mix. We got the same thing that Jeff Silversmith received. It is a 1 ounce Geiger, a funnel web spider, the Chiwu Qian Wang, and the Z-Sin Scrofa. All premiums. Very, very cool. Plus what he would have had on the marked ends of his box. And then for Bubblicious, I'm going to have to figure yours out here real quick. Matter of fact, this might be a good time to do that. Let's see here. So let me put this aside for a second so I can do Bubblicious. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. 2 Benjis, because 2 90%ers. 4 40%ers. And 6 dimes. So this is for Bubblicious. And then, oh, we still need to do 4 envelope pulls for CM Silver. So let me get this into Bubblelicious's bag. And then Bubblicious, I'm going to make sure to get all of her stuff ready here real quick before we do his box. just so we don't have to do this later. And this is everything that would be marked on her box. She's going to get herself a Cheong Wing, a funnel web, and a Z-Sin Scrofa. And it looks like a second Z-Sin Scrofa because guys, in the first time ever, I have actually ran out of silver bars for the rest of the night. So, whew, unreal. So this is all of hers. This is for Bubblicious. I'm gonna make sure I get a box to put her stuff in. Alright, so that's for Bubblicious. So here we go. You know, the silver and copper, you're probably right about not mixing silver and copper, but it's only for a short period of time gear. But you know what? Yeah, I know there's a thing about certain metals not being together, but that's for long term. But since it's an easy, quick fix, I'll do it real quick. And we're going to get in to CM Silver's box here. But first, we got to figure out who won the giveaway. Michael Hargis says he comes here a lot, but he's not a paying member. Hey, Michael, I don't have memberships, my friend. I'm not allowed. I'm not big enough. Inkman78, brother, I have a Geiger for you. I really do. A Geiger with Inkman's name on it. Alrighty. Whew. Grimtide in the house. What's up, Grimtide? So, let me put Bubblicious' stuff in her box here real quick. And we're going to pick the winner of this quarter and stickers and card. 3, 2, 1. The winner is Scott Jarvie. Very cool, Scott. Congratulations, man. Wow. All right, so Scott Jarvie. He wins the Breast Cancer Awareness Quarter, the sticker, and the Seeker signed RavenHawk card to go along with his other stuff. Congratulations, Scott Jarvie, my brother. You rock, man. Alrighty. Alright, so now we're going to get into the box for CM Silver. And Scott, you're more than welcome, my friend. Thank you for supporting the show. Please, please let this have silver in this box. As you can see, it's a CM Silver box. It's sealed. We're going to open it. Break that seal. Come on, let there be silver for CM Silver. Please, please, please. Alrighty. Nothing obvious yet, but I do like the fact that I don't see a bunch of marked up rounds or stuff yet. But I don't see obvious enders just yet. Come on, please be some silver for CM Silver, guys. Oh, it looks like one of the rolls busted open. So this box has probably been banged around once before. I've noticed that from time to time. They'll get banged up. Alrighty. Okay, nothing obvious there. But hey, you never ever know. Let's see. All right. What's up, Mustang Dave? Yeah, Mustang Dave. I haven't seen any enders yet, man. And I'm telling you, I'm going to be really, really bummed if we don't get something good for CM, because I know that the box for Bubbalicious, who bought the last box, that was a box that I didn't know was going to get sold. So it had already been set up for the community, and I know it has a silver ender in it. And yeah, I just feel like poor CM Silver's been getting just beat up lately when it comes to these boxes. Alright, so let's see here, guys. I do not see any enders. Oh. Alright. Well, let's keep our fingers and toes crossed for CM that we find some good stuff. Oh, we still need to do his 4 envelope pull, so let's do that. So we have, mix them up. Number 1, we got 9, 16, 5, and CM wins the silver, and 13. Alright, so 5, 11, 16, 13, and CM Silver on this one, I owe you an ounce. I will get that into your box before it gets mailed out, my friend. Or actually, no, I know a way to take care of it. Let me, I can find an ounce of silver. Give me 1 sec here. I got it for you. Number 9 CM right here is a 2018 Silver Shield. Gear Mateo, thank you, my friend. Have a good one, my buddy. Alright, so we have 13, 9, 5, and 16. I found one for you, CM. I'm going to give you a Silver Shield Trivium round. This one's really cool. So I'm going to put that in your box. Boom! And then there's your 4 envelopes. Alright, let's get into these rolls. Good night, Gear. You know, Inkman78, does your... Guys, I think I see silver. I think we got a silver sandwich. Yay! You know what? Let me see something, Inkman, because I don't know why I'm not finding your stuff. And it's really bumming me out, brother. Let me see here. Alright, so... Ah, come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, Inkman, I found it. And it has your name. Your name starts with a B, just so you know. So yeah, I have your email. You don't have to email me again. It got put into my junk mail. So since you said you did, I was able to look. Alright, guys, so here we go. First one up is a 1968 40%er for CM Silver. Woohoo! Alrighty, what else do we have here? We have another one. It is 1969, the year for Vicky C and NCF. Alrighty, so we got 68 and 69. So CM Silver, my brother. Finally, we got silver in a box for you, man. And I cannot believe out of all the rolls I picked, the first roll has some silver in it. Makes me feel better because we didn't see any enders. So there we go. Too cool. Alrighty. Yeah, guys, I think so. I'm hoping. You know, that was nice to have a silver sandwich in the first roll. But come on, more silver. I want to see more sandwiches for CM. Alright, so the second roll is a bust. Get these out of the way. Let's roll. Silver Streak says, let's go Benjis and Walkers. No doubt. Let's get him a barber on top of it. You know? Come on, more silver. I want to see that shiny, beautiful white metal. Hey, come on, you gotta be kidding me. The first one pops out too, and now I get nothing? Wolfie Owen says, not my birth year yet. Ah, alright. Well, maybe one time we'll find it. She says, Wolfie's is a 90%er. Look out. So she's 1964 or older is Wolfie Orland. That's interesting. Come on, let's see some more silver. That's killing me. The first roll hits and now... Alright. I shouldn't feel so greedy and expect so much because we know how this goes. You know, rolls and silver in them are just pure luck as it is, but when you're finding them in a big dump, you're wanting it to just continue and continue, you know? Alright, next roll. Nothing special yet. Be cool to find maybe another, some more commemoratives or something, you know? You just never know. Bubblicious, I've been back for a while, my friend. Are you having a bad screen? You might need to refresh. Sometimes that happens. Nope, my screen's still showing me. Alrighty. So I don't know if Bubblicious, if you saw earlier, I did get your stuff ready for with your silver and everything. I was lucky to have enough on hand. Whew. Oh, come on. More. Come on, where's the silver? I want to see silver, guys. This is not right. One roll hitting so far. Come on. This is for C. Silver. Alright. Yeah, I think she needs to refresh. Because I've been here for a while. And I cannot wait to get this microphone fixed. Because I really want to make sure that there's a quality show going on. What's up, Mick Greedy? How you doing, man? Good to see Mick Greedy in the house. Alright. J-Dog says, J-Dog, this is box number 3, my friend. DMC coins, there's two 40%ers under the scope here. And the last count, I am not sure, but it is in at least 50 40%ers. I don't know the last count, but somebody will have a count here, I'm sure. Because we found a lot. We found proof Benji and whatnot. Bubblicious, you are going to be on CM Silver's box. Your box is next. So after I get through this box, then it'll be Bubblelicious's box, and then that'll be the evening. And mods, if you have a wrench, you can reward the chat. You just write reward space and then the number. Just don't go too crazy with it. Alrighty. I cannot believe it. Guys, this is killing me. CM Silver, we finally get Silver in his box, and it's like the first roll hits a sandwich, and I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be exactly like the other ones. And now it's getting stingy on me. Not cool, man. Not cool. Come on, silver. Let's get some silver. Let's get some silver in the house. Hey. All right. Ah, man. So, hopefully, you guys are enjoying this little bit of nice weather. Here we go. We got an NIFC of 2003. CM doesn't collect them, but if we find 4, we'll trade it out for a 40%er, and we'll give a 40%er to chat, as well as CM Silver. So you definitely always want to vote for CM to get some good stuff. So there we go. 590s, 64 40s, 17 proofs, 14 NIFCs. Yeah, it's been unbelievable. So yeah, like I was saying, we want to root for CM Silver to get NIFCs, because if he gets a certain amount, I trade them out and match it for the industry giveaway. Just a little something to do in CM's honor. Pretty cool. Yeah, Wolfie, but I heard that in a couple days our weather's supposed to get pretty bad here, so you know, I'm just gonna try to enjoy it while I can. But yesterday was cold, cold, cold. Alrighty. Yeah, don't be too nuts with the relics. I mean, you can get them out every once in a while. That's not a problem. You know. I'm not really into policing you guys. I think you can understand. Alright, come on, Silver. CM Silver, brother. I'm telling you, this needs to produce more than the 2 silver out of the box for you, because this is not right. But I will say this about the boxes: the other boxes had enders. This box didn't have an ender. So I was surprised that we found silver that fast. You just never ever know, my friends. What else is there? Oh, gonna have some really cool. We got the Loomis versus Brinks battle coming back. It's gonna be battle number. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Battle number 5 to see what, or number 6 actually, to see what happens. Wolfie says it's supposed to have rain started Wednesday until Tuesday of the following week. Wow, almost a whole week of rain in a row. That can be depressing. Yeah, our rain's supposed to be starting either Wednesday or Thursday as well. Kind of a... You guys know how it is in this Midwest. It hits hard and heavy, and it can be crazy. CM Silver, man, I don't understand this. I thought we were going to hit a really nice box here, because we had started off so well with 2 NIFCs. Not NIFCs, 2 40%ers, I mean. And come on, we're keeping them fingers crossed, guys. Let's keep the good vibes in for CM. Oh, we got silver! Woo! Finally, 1968 40%er. So there's still some more hope to find some more silver in the box. All right. Okay, I don't see anything obvious. Let's look at these dates. You never can tell. There's been more than a couple times tonight that I had a whole roll where I'd show the halves and didn't even see it, and then you pull 2 or 3 out of the box, and it's like, wow, you know? How does that happen? And I think it's just because the 40%ers are not always 100% obvious. Sometimes they have more of a little bit of that copper running through them, so they'll look like a copper half from the, not copper, a clad half. And then you'll flip it over and you see that date and you'll hear that distinctive little difference of ring. And it's really like, oh, nice. Washington State is beautiful. I'd love to live there. I don't think I could afford it, though. I've looked at some places. Washington's kind of expensive. If I could live there, though, I would. I think Seattle's just unbelievable. Alrighty. Yeah, you know what's strange is we literally went from one day having the air on and the next day having the heater on, and then now I have the air conditioning back on because my house got so hot. We got a 2005 NIFC. Look at that, guys. In honor of all my fellow LTD brothers, says Bill Gibson, King, LTD. Yes, guys. Bill Gibson, the man, the myth, the LTD legend. He rocks. Nobody like Mr. Bill. Yeah, you can be surprised how cold it can be in some of those states. Like San Francisco's cold. The minimum is the highest. Cool. Well, maybe I could afford it then. You never know, right? But I've definitely been looking for another place to be. I can't, I make jokes about Norman and stuff and tease, but Oklahoma's been very good to me. It's been good to me, been good to my family, been good to the channel. And there's a lot of nice people. I work with really, really wonderful people. I am amazed every day at the generosity and kindness of my coworkers. And I've made some really, really good friends here. The weather is just something that just kills me. It is so, ugh. Alrighty. Let's see here. Chasing the gold like Seattle. Alright. Come on, let's get some silver for CM, guys. I'm getting through this box like a maniac thinking there's going to be more and more silver. We've got 3 for him so far. But let's see what happens. And thank you again to everybody with the super chats this evening. You guys are amazing. Big Stinky Patriot, Greg Merrick, Lady Jax, Bill Gibson, and I really hope I didn't miss. Oh, Canadian Ryan. Thank you very, very much. There's an old band, and it's called Three Dog Night, and the reason they came up with that band name is because sometimes it got so cold where they lived but you had to have 3 dogs in the bed to keep you warm. So, which is we got more silver, guys. We got a 1969. Hi. 1969 40%er for CM Silver. So now I'm not feeling as bad as I was. We were starting to hit a little bit more silver for CM. Thank goodness. And the number grows. So we might break a record tonight, guys. Started about 5:35 tonight. We've been going quite a while. We're at almost 3 hours. But yeah, I knew I should start a little early because I had boxes already sold and figured we'd try to make a run at going a little earlier. And I was almost thinking, guys, maybe to split up the nights, maybe do 2 boxes on Sunday and 2 on Thursday, or maybe do like 3 and 3. I don't know, but I was thinking about something like that, so that the streams could be a little bit more fun in the sense of my energy staying higher, because after about the 3rd, going into the 4th hour, I start to get a little tired. Here we go, now 2015 NIFC. I think we find one more, we will be giving him a 40%er, and chat will be getting a 40%er. So guys, keep your fingers crossed. But most people know there's been pretty times. Whoopi says the favorite band of her sister was Three Dog Night. Yeah, but yeah, they were named for that reason, that, you know, sometimes you needed 3 dogs to keep you warm. And believe me, if you keep your dogs nice and clean, you won't get fleas anymore, because they got great medications and stuff out there. Big Stinky Patriot. I did not make a preview video. I apologize for that. I was so busy, my friend. I did put out the notification at about 4 or 4:30, somewhere in there. And, you know, YouTube's not always that good at telling people you're going live, because there's so much competition, so many people streaming, and, you know, if I get missed every once in a while because of it, it's alright. Just realize that I always stream on Sundays. Hey, we got a nice looking proof. 1974S. More proof in the pudding. Alright, so we got another proof. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alrighty. Grimtide thinks a 2-hour stream would be better. Yeah, Grimtide, I'm thinking about it, man. I think that if I did that, if I did Thursdays and Sundays, you know, one, it's just 2 boxes, or 2 or 3, depends. Maybe if I do that, maybe I'll bump it. But even if it's just 2 boxes on Thursdays and 2 boxes on Sundays, makes it kind of fun. Yeah, Mustang Dave's true. Sometimes they don't get... Oh, we got silver! Yeah, 1967 40%er. Woohoo! But yes, that is true. YouTube does not always release the notification on time. I've seen that before. Matter of fact, I would be waiting, talking to Seeker way back when our channels were a lot smaller. I mean, my channel is still relatively small compared to the bigger channels, but when Seeker and I were kind of first started hanging together, I would be waiting to go into his thing because I was a mod, and I'd be like, hey, I didn't get a notification. He said I sent it out, and then next thing I know, I'd get my notification like 20, 30 minutes after the show had already started, but I had already gone to his page and found it manually. And so, you know, if you don't see a notification from me on Sunday, just come and check it out. I should be there. And let's see here. But Grim Tide, thank you for the input, my friend. I'm not sure if I missed anybody else's input on that, as far as splitting up the nights. But I think it'd be cool. Think you guys enjoy it. And we'd still be giving out the same amount of stuff. Matter of fact, it ended up working out probably more for the people in chat, because then there'd be 2 in-the-stream giveaways, not just 1. J-Dog, I have Thursdays and Sundays. I've always been Sundays, and I stream occasionally on Thursdays, but I was thinking about splitting it between Thursdays and Sundays, J-Dog. It's not 100% yet. I did see, Grimtide likes the idea. We'll see if more people chime in or not about it. But, either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. And guys, there's still more silver coming after this box, because I know that there's at least one. Guys, we got another silver for CM Silver. It's a 1967 40%er. Grimtide, the all-night streams get old sometimes. Yes, sir. I feel you. And that's why I don't go past the amount that I... Guys, really nice looking 2018 in IFC. While we're at it. J-Dog, cool, man. Thank you. Oh, Pro Slice is having some Cajun... Pro Slice, you're making me hungry, man. That's not fair. Alrighty. So come on, let's get some more goodies for CM Silver. And I think the chat is getting rewarded with extra silver, because I think he finally hit 4 NIFCs. I count the proof as an NIFC, of course. So, yeah, so we'll be adding a 40%er to the end of stream giveaway, courtesy of CM Silver and his box. Alrighty, so next up, Captain Kirk in the house. Captain Kirk, thank you for the comments on my singing videos, bro. I really appreciate the positive input. And, honestly, anybody that, if they didn't like it, as long as you tell me why you don't like it, I can respect that, J-Dog says, come on, Silver. What's up, G-Dub? How you doing, G-Dub? All right, guys. J-Dog speaks, and it happens. We have a 40%er. I'm going to move CM's first pile out of the way, put it right here. But we got another 1969 40%er for CM Silver. Can we get some more? But I love how J-Dog says, come on, Silver, and one pops out of the roll. Very, very nice. Alrighty. Last 2 rolls for CM. Let's see what we get. Yeah, matter of fact, I think after this show, guys, I'm going to need either a pizza or some burger or something, because I am hungry. I have, really hit a hunger wall. Alright, so here we go. I don't see anything obvious in this last roll for CM, guys. But we're going to look at them all just in case I missed anything. But, hey, finally have broken the losing streak. Super Collector. I accidentally hit the dislike. Sorry, I undisliked it, though. That's funny. Alright, so here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 40%ers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total NIFCs. Steve Woods, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, brother. Alright, so this is for CM. And we are going to add a 40%er to his pile. So there's a 40%er and a 40%er for chat. So this 40% is going to go right over here for the industry giveaway. These have circles of death, and these look good, so these will go with my NIFCs. CM Silver, not too shabby that time, my friend. Alrighty. So we'll put all this in CM's box. And we still have CM's envelopes to go through. Guys, CM is a 1 ounce Geiger pull. Boom. And the 85 proof set. Plus the funnel web spider. Boom. And last but not least, the other funnel web. Holy cow. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means that Bubblicious did really, really well too, because the 2 ounce Queen's Beast was still left. So Bubblicious is going home with the Queen's Beast, ladies and gentlemen. And CM Silver ends up with a lot this evening. Matter of fact, let's grab a box, give this a little bit of a highlight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full ounces of silver in bar and bullion for CM Silver, plus everything else. So there we go for CM. Whew! Alright, let's see what else we're going to add to the end of stream giveaway. It's going to be a silver dime. So there we go. Now, we're going to start on Bubblicious. So Bubblicious wasn't here earlier when I did her stuff, but this is all of the stuff that was on that would have been marked on a box. Bubblicious, you start off with a funnel web spider and 2 Z-Sin Scrofas and a Chiwu Cheon Wang. So those are your starter items. And CM Silver said put the 85 set in the industry giveaway, so we will do that. That'll be added right there. Very, very cool. Yeah, Mr. Dearborn, it's unfortunate. And so 85 set and 3 ounces of silver, really? Let me which ones do you want me to put in there, CM? Hey, Papa Giorgio, how you doing, my friend? Okay, so I know I saw somebody say that he said 3 ounces per slice, and I'm just waiting to see which ones he wants me to put in there. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to grab Bubblicious' box of halves. Oh my goodness. And I already, like I said, you already know I pulled everything for Bubblicious' rolls. And Caribbean Coins, man. Good to see you, Caribbean. Caribbean, I owe you. I really do. All right. So we're not going to make it be a mystery for Bubblicious here in just a second what she gets her extra stuff. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what he says. Oh, he pulled 3 ounces. Okay, cool. So he just wanted to add these set. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so Bubblicious, you also got yourself a silver 2008 New Mexico proof quarter and a Michigan 2004 silver proof quarter. These are your envelopes. You won the Black Bull Clarence 2-ounce Queen's Beast Mega Silver win, so that's for Bubblicious, plus the Geiger. So that means you got 7 total ounces in your silver, plus whatever we find in this box. I'm going to put this in your box, Bubblicious, for you. So that is really, really cool. Bubblicious did awesome. All right, cool. So here we go. Here is the proof, not proof. This is a silver ender. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Huh. Oh well, it doesn't want to focus for me, guys. All right, so let's get this rolling and see what we get. Yes, Bubblicious, you're very welcome. That was the end of what we had in the envelopes. You did pretty well, my friend. You did pretty well. So Bubblicious getting her box done. And then we still have the end of stream giveaway. Yes, Rose Dragon, that is a silver ender. The reason you're not seeing me flip all these looking for what they are is Bubblicious bought the whole box. So I did the breakdown earlier and got everything in her bag for her already. So we're just going to get these bad boys out of here and get this party started, right? All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. She says, let's do this. Keep it along with the silver NICs and A-proofs. All right. First roll. I don't see anything obvious, but hey, you never know. All right. So I know you guys have been putting up with a bad microphone, and NCF already said they're going to give me something. CM Silver, yeah, we are definitely getting that taken care of with Inkman. He lives in my town. I just got to figure out the logistics of meeting up with him, and I appreciate that, CM. You rock, brother. And I know you had mentioned it before, and I had the mail got sent out before I could snag one before. So I do appreciate that, and I think I might take you up on that. But I think I have a Geiger set aside specifically for him, though. So if I have any issues, I'll let you know. That's for sure. All right, guys. So Bubblicious says, we know there's something in the box because we saw a silver ender, but I want to see more silver in the other rolls, you know? What's up, Patriotic Warriors? Okay, here we go. We got some silver in the mix. A 1967 for Bubblicious. So there is more silver than just that ender. And there we see it on the table, or under the scope. Guys, we got a second one in this roll that I did not see in 1968. So let's get that lined up nice. And that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes you think there's nothing there, and then you hit it. What's up, E.O.S? How you doing? Alrighty. Guys, Vicky Seal, the fan, would have loved to seen this. She would have been going nuts if she saw this silver. And hope she gets to feeling better really soon. She says she woke up with a horrible headache and an earache. And just keeping my fingers and toes crossed that she'll be okay. Delicious says, sweet. Alright. J-Dog says, lots more silver coming. We're hoping so, J-Dog. We're hoping so. Keeping those fingers crossed. Alrighty. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I could eat a horse right now. These shows, I have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, but I get so hungry. It's almost like I get hangry. Oops. So yeah, I think that might be the case. I might end up ordering some pizza. Grim Tide, thanks for being here, my friend. Sorry about the length of the show. Sorry about the audio. We're going to get that audio fixed because I know that's not fun to listen to, I bet. Oh, 1971. I thought that was going to be silver for a second, but nope. Sometimes those early 70s will fool you, you know? Wolfie Olin, love your stream even with mic issues. Well, thank you, Wolfie. That's very sweet of you. Alright. So, oh, guys! I did not even see this. Look at this. 1964. Boom! 90%er. Unbelievable. I did not see that edge, and honestly, it's really kind of not very obvious. Like, if you look at that, it doesn't really, the edge just didn't stick out, but that's a 64. That's a 90%er in the mix. Whew, whew, whew. Yeah, Wolfie, I probably should. My fingers get so dirty that I don't want to eat anything, of course, you know. Alright. You guys, I cannot believe what we found tonight. And to find a 90%er, and it didn't even stick out right away, I mean, that just blows my mind. And Bubblicious says, yeah, baby! Alright. Come on, silver. Let's see. But guys, this is the best box night I've ever had in the sense of every single box has had silver and has had legit amount of silver, something that it would be a nice find for anybody if you're doing a coin hunt on your own. And so I'm very, very happy with tonight. Matter of fact, my bank, I'm sure we're going to do something nice for the tellers and manager there here in the near future because this is really cool. So we got 2004 NIFC for Bubblicious. But to find this much silver is unreal. Yeah, no, the smoothies are great. Guys, we got more silver. Wolfie, the smoothie's a great idea. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Look at this. I cannot believe it. It's a 1943 Walking Liberty 90%er. This is a nice looking coin, guys. Not too shabby. Walking Lib in the mix. Bubblicious. One of the few times that I've hit a walker on a live stream and you got it. Very, very, very cool. This night blows my mind, guys. Fran Normand had the best box ever because that had a barber. But I'm talking as far as the way she had a barber and she had multiple 1970s and 87s, and I mean there was everything in her box. However, I've never had a night where every single box has hit like that. So very, very cool that we've had silver in every box. We finally broke CM Silver's dry spell on boxes, and I can't believe this, guys. This is awesome, and it's gonna, I sold out again. Gonna make sure I get some stuff I need to get paid off, and get more silver ordered in for the next show. And I don't know, I'm just in utter shock, guys. Very, very cool. AZ Coin says it's a trifecta. No doubt, man. We got a Benji proof earlier. Chasing the Gold says next is a barber. Chasing the Gold, I would love that to happen. The only barber I ever found coin roll hunting, I found live, and that was Fran Norman's box. That was in 1899, I believe. And that thing was so cool. I could not believe when I saw that in a box. It was like, you gotta be kidding me, you know? I just really never, ever thought that that was possible. A lot of other things, yes, but the barber, no. I just honestly was skeptical when I saw other people, but now, I've done years and years of finding really great stuff, so, I mean, I guess you just kind of have to realize that sometimes you're going to pull something that's unbelievable because somebody didn't know what they had when they took it to the bank, Budget Coin Hunter, all 4 boxes hit major silver, brother. And we just pulled a Walker here just a couple minutes ago. So, yeah, tonight was insane, my friend. Yeah, Chasing the Gold says that was an epic box. That is for sure. Alrighty. And I know I'm missing some comments in chat, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. If there's something really important, please email me. Sometimes my email gets into the junk mail, so if you don't hear back from me, like Inkman sent me something, it ended up in my junk mail. I found it earlier tonight. And so if you don't hear back from me, try again. Sometimes I get a lot of emails in a day, and I'll be meaning to do it, and I miss it. Budget Coin Hunter says, I saw you meeting Miss Walker. Nice. Alrighty. So, Beverlicious, in her first time ever on donating to the stream, did pretty well. She got the Queen's Beast Mega and 6 other really nice ounces of silver. So, too cool. Yeah, Chasing the Gold, Fran goes down in history, that is for sure. Probably that is the most crazy box I had ever seen. 3 1970s, 3 1987s. There was 1976 40% silvers. There was Benji's. There was Kennedy 40%ers. There was Walker. I think there was Walkers too. I mean, it was like a little of everything in that box. Whew. Silver Ripples says, Walkers are so awesome. Yeah, J-Dog, junk email, because, I get a lot of, weird emails, too. Hey, no problem. You know what, Bubblicious, I will tell you this. When Fran hit her insane box, it was her first time, too. First time she ever donated for a whole box, and she hit unbelievable. Just amazing amounts of silver. Alright, come on. I know we got some more silver in here somewhere. I know we still have the ender here, but I want other stuff. That's why I try to put the enders off till later, because I think it's kind of, sometimes I feel a little unlucky if I get silver right away, but what's weird is tonight the show started off very first roll, 1961 proof Benjamin in a box of halves. It just unbelievable, you know? I don't know. I don't know. This could be a part of that Great American Coin Hunt, but it's definitely a collection dump. Somebody got their hands on something, they didn't know what they had, they went and they turned it in. Yeah, it is weird. I don't like this the way this camera lines stuff up. It kind of irritates me because there'll be times where I think I see silver in the camera too, and I'll look and you can hear the difference. I mean, silver has that distinctive, like, different ping, you know? Yeah, Easy Coins, this has been a crazy, crazy night, my friend. Unbelievable amounts of silver, and honestly, every time I see it still, you guys hear it, I get giddy, you know? Even if I'm tired and I see it, I was like, oh, yes! Ugarte says, time for more silver. That's what I'm saying, my friend. Come on, silver, where you at? We need more for Bubblicious here, so she go home with some great silver on top of all her goods and wares already. Alright, come on, come on. Let's see some silver. Has anybody seen that new movie, The Joker? Because I'd like to see it. I haven't seen it, of course. So I don't have a lot of time to see movies or anything like that. I don't have really that kind of time to get away, but I just saw a preview of it, and it looked pretty intense. It looked like Joaquin Phoenix might have hit a really good role for himself, but I don't know anything other than that. Have you guys seen that movie yet? Let me know what you think. Budget Coin Hunter says not yet, but they want to. Yeah. Bummer. I was hoping somebody said, it's awesome, you gotta see it, you know. But I'll just wait till it comes out on DVD or whatever. Chasing the Gold says they want to see it so bad. Yeah, it looks like he did a good job. You know, and maybe this time they'll show us a little bit different side of the character. Ooh, we got a 2002 NIFC. I almost blew right by it. Revolution says she's really loving the box so far. Nice. Good. Glad I can make you happy, Bubblicious. This is not something that happens all the time, and it's really cool when everybody gets a little piece of silver. And it seemed like tonight that it's really distributed pretty nicely. So that's a really cool addition. Alright, so we got another roll here. But yeah, guys, I'm thinking what I was saying earlier. I'm thinking I might try to find a way to split the streams and do, 2 boxes, maybe 3 at the very max. But 2 to 3 boxes on Thursday, 2 to 3 boxes on Sunday. And that allows to be a little bit shorter stream. And matter of fact, if I stuck to the 2-box rule, there'd only be a couple hour streams each time, and it would actually make it to where there's a little bit more given away to chat as far as overall weight and silver because of the way I do my stuff, but we'll see. We will see what happens. Alright, now I don't get why the silver just way slowed down on this box. We were hitting good, and then it just said, Our last great find was that Waka. Bill Gibson says, go see it. Phoenix Oscar worthy performance. Oh, cool. Nice. I'll have to see that then. It's got Bill Gibson's stamp of approval. The LTD has spoken. Alright, nothing in that roll. Come on, let's get something more. Rose Dragon likes the idea of 2 streams. Hey, we got silver. We got a 1967, so we got more silver. And I thought I saw another one, but I don't know. We'll see what happens here. J-Dog says, I just brought back the silver with me. Nice. We can always use that kind of luck, J-Dog. Thank you for bringing it back. Bubbalicious says, nice. Yeah, Bubbalicious, we're hoping to get some more. Come on. We know we have an ender, but I want a couple more rolls at least to pay off for Bubbalicious. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Wow, guys, my neck is stiff. Woo! Pro Slice, when you give out relics, you can give out like 500 at a time, my friend. It doesn't have to be 50. 50 is kind of... Oh, we got a... Excuse me, whoa. An NIFC of 2008. But yeah, Pro Slice, I don't mind you giving out a little bit more than that. The 50, that's a little small, but I appreciate you being conscientious like that. J-Dog says, I do what I can. Well, J-Dog, if every time you came back in the room, silver hit, the rolls will be telling you to leave and come back more often. Because we'd be killing it. We've already killed it tonight. We've done really, really well. One of the most amazing searches I've seen. And we did it live, guys. Live. Well, Delicious is a happy camper. Says she loves them. Alrighty. Come on, do we have more silver? We want to see some silver in the box. Alright, let's see here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9 rolls left. Ah, Pro Slice. That's a good idea. That's kind of cool. So Pro Slice is awarding relics based on if we find any silver. So, hey guys, let's hope we find some more silver so Pro Slice can give out some more relics. Alright. That roll did not pay off. Let's see what's next. Yeah, no doubt. J-Dog, just keep moving and coming back. But we love to see you come, but we also hate to see you go. So return and bring some silver to our flow. That's too funny. Alrighty. Man, guys, my back is killing me. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's from looking down so much. Alright. Let's go, silver! Come on, silver, let's get some more. Alrighty. Let me check something out here real quick, guys. Alrighty. Ah. I gotcha. Right on, Pro Slice. That's kind of a cool idea. Little bonus for silver that's found, or NISCs and proofs. I like it. It's thinking outside the box. AZ Coins. I don't know what Rob's up to. Rob's got a pretty busy schedule. It's cool when he's able to show up. Normally when he hears about this kind of silver, he shows up, but with the microphone not working the way it should, it's kind of affected the stream a bit. We normally have probably another 15 or so people in the room, but what do? We got more silver. We got silver. Hey, Bevelicious, you'll like this. It's a 64. 90% silver in the mix, ladies and germs. Another 90%er. So Bevelicious, there is more in the roll so far. We know there's still this silver ender left, but let's hope these two right here pay off. Come on, let's get some more. Oh man, I don't see anything obvious, but let's get through here and see. But Bevelicious, man, lady, you got some good stuff. All right. Yeah, it looks like people kind of like the idea of the 2 nights a week broken up. Let me see logistically if I can make that work for the way that I order my boxes. And I just might actually do that because, guys, we got another 40%er. 1968. So we found more silver in the last couple rolls. Nice. All right. So we're down to the very last roll, guys. Man. Here we go. Looks like we got a sandwich. But I could be wrong. Oh, what? It's an 83. Oh, all right. Well, hey, here's a 1967. That was the ender of all enders. And guys, I think that might be the end of the silver for the evening. That is it. Unreal. Very cool. NCF, thank you very, very much, my friend. I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's look at the final count for Bevelicious. What did she walk away with? We had a 67, 68. There's a 90%er. Another 90%er. Another 90%er. All right, so Bevelicious out of her box got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 40%ers, 2 1964 Kennedys, a 1943 Walking Lib, and 3 NIFCs. Unreal. Wolfie Olin, welcome back, hun. Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to put these in a bag for Bevelicious. We're going to do one last pull out of the Raven Relic bag to see what gets added to the end of stream giveaway. Then we will do the end of stream, and it will be a night. All right, Bevelicious. Oh. Well, that wasn't fun. All right. Good thing it all went into your box. Alrighty. That's like that. Alright, so let's figure out what we're going to add. Bevelicious, thank you for doing what you did. That says silver dime, but you know what? We've had such a great evening, guys, that I think for the in-stream giveaway, what am I going to add? Let's do a 40%er. Alright, so here's going to be the in-stream giveaway. We have a 1 ounce Geiger, 2 40%ers, 2 quarters, a Merc, a War Nickel, and a proof set. Absolutely free, courtesy of myself and CM Silver. Thank you guys very, very kindly. So I'm going to make sure we reset this real quick. And this is E.O.S. And for this, we're going to say the tickets are $3.50. Maximum entries is 4,000. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. There's a 4-minute countdown. I will reward relics. There's enough for you to get 10 entries into the drawing. Absolutely free. So good luck, everybody. See what happens. And like always, I want to say a major thank you to everybody that donated this evening. And I need to find my list, which I don't know how I'm able to lose some of the stuff I lose. Here we go. All right, guys, so I'll start off with a big thank you to Jeff Silversmith. Nice. J-Dog got to stay for the whole time. And Greg Merrick, Wolfie Olin, she got a cool pull. Badlands 44, Canadian Ryan, Bob's Coins, Derek McCullough, Chasing the Gold, Scott Jarvie, CM Silver, and Bubbalicious, plus Eric MC. Eric MC has a $50 donation for next week. It's going to be very, very cool. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Huh. You know what, guys? It doesn't look like this bot is running right. Let me reset this. We're going to reset it. You guys will get all your entries back. That's not a problem. But the bot did something weird. And so I'm going to reopen it here. Give me just a sec. Guys, we're going to have to start the drawing over. I apologize. Look at that count. 8 90%ers, 75 40%ers, 18 proofs, 19 NIFCs. Holy cannolis. Yeah, guys, I'm rebooting the bot. Give me just a second here. I'm going to do the giveaway and start over. Let's go. Go ahead and do the your entries. I am going to reward you guys some more relics. I apologize, but for some reason the box messed up. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so give it a shot. Let me double check. Alright, there we go. It's finally working. I got Canadian Ryan entered. So there we go, chasing the gold. It takes a little while to catch up to you guys, but it is starting to work. NCF, Budget Coin Hunter, Silver Streak. Alright, we're getting their names in. And I apologize, guys, that happened. So I ended up actually giving you enough to have 20 entries if you had 0 relics. So good luck to everybody. Somebody going home with a nice ounce of silver and some extra stuff. And, you know, tonight's the first time in a long time that we didn't hit an extra ounce of silver, which surprised me. Normally we get that. Hey, Wooster in the house. Ken Porter here as well. What's up, Ken? Good to see Wooster. My buddy Mustang Dave, my neighbor, actually. Mustang Dave, you'd be surprised how close we live together, bro. It's almost scary, but you said you knew because you could hear the siren in the background on the stream at the same time as me, so it's too funny. But it's really cool. So Mustang Dave probably end up meeting you one day, and Inkman78 as well. Inkman's a nice dude. Gonna put these in here. Alrighty. We can do a check real quick. Alright, guys, we have 1 minute and 44 seconds till we figure out who's the winner of the 1 ounce plus. And there's J-Dog, Deanne H, John. Hey, what's up, John? Native Gypsy, Barbara Oliver, Super Collector, Gregory Lee, Bob's Coins, Silver Ripples, Silver Search, CDN, Mr. Breeze for me, Budget Bullion Stacker, G-Dub, Captain Jigger, Mayhem Jim, AZ Coins, Captain Kirk, Jim, Wooster, Ken Porter, Namer Warte, Mustang Dave, Sean 1744, Deborah Walls, Mel's Coin Corner, Bubblelicious, Wolfie Olin, Scott Jarvie, Bill Gibson, Rose Dragon, Scorpio, Adrian Matras, Coin Silver, Big Stinky Patriot, Pro Slice 56, and we are down to 1 minute left to go. Jan Lewitt just stepped up to the mic for the end of stream giveaway. We'll see what happens here, guys. Got some cool stuff. All right, so you know what? We're going to make a special surprise, and guess what? I'm going to add a Silver Seeker RavenHawk coin or card to this giveaway just to make it that much more fun. And I'm going to sign it on the side right here. All right, so now you get an autographed card to whoever won. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Bill Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Bill Gibson with the win. And look at that, Bill Gibson. You got yourself one of the cards, one of the Silver Seeker. And I signed it. I messed up the top a little, but it's still my signature. So, guys, Bill Gibson, the lucky winner of the evening. Unbelievable. Congratulations to you, my friend. Too crazy. All right. So, Bill says, woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to say a special thank you to everybody that was here this evening. You guys are amazing. I know who you are because you entered. So I'm going to start off with Canadian Ryan, Chasing the Gold, NCFSX, STI, Budget Coin Hunter, Silver Streak, J-Dog, DNH, John, Native Gypsy, Barbara Oliver, Super Collector, Gregory Lee, Bob's Coins, Silver Ripples, Silver Search, CDN, Mr. Breeze for me, Budget Bullion Stacker, G-Dub, Captain Jigger, Mayhem Jim, AZ Coins, Captain Kirk, GEM, Wooster, Ken Porter, Name Earwarte, Mustang Dave, Sean 1744, Deborah Walls, Mel's Coin Corner, Bubblelicious, Wolfie Olin, Scott Jarvis, Bill, LTD Gibson, Rose Dragon, Scorpio, Adrian Matras, CD, Coin Silver, Big Stinky Patriot, Pro Slice 56, and Jan Lou Witt. Thank you very, very much for being here this evening for this epic, epic night of silver. unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And I was glad to be able to share this time with you. So like always, take care of each other. RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day. Oh, I forgot to say thank you, mods.